there! Welcome to the stream!
Why did I do this? Why would I do this?
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, he's not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
I haven't
That
been
was
sorry.
beautiful.
I brought the puppets. I'm
I
glad
will
did.
never be sorry about what just happened. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a great night. We obtained puppets. So many
We
puppets.
obtained puppets.
You're never too old for
All
puppets.
the puppets.
Becky! Oh my god, Becky!
The sugar.
Like it sticks. It literally like sticks together. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Becky. Like
God.
Pharrell.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Becky! Don't touch me! Becky!
I've been yelled at.
I've been whacked at. I've been whacked at. We need Waluigi puppets now.
Oh god.
We need like 60 Waluigi. We need like 60 Waluigi puppets.
We don't even have enough limbs for
We don't even
this.
have enough.
But we're being photobombed by Bowser right now.
Oh dang. Narwhal.
Anyways, okay. So we're currently in. Let's just yeet it. Yeet.
What if I told you that was an accident?
Nar yeet.
He's like
Flying through the air.
He's got slung like a rubber band.
Anyways, today we have a large group of people.
Kind of.
So many that we couldn't get them all in one shot.
Yeah, we have
So,
like a.
We're all too
All
fat.
right.
We're all gonna start. I'm gonna start with introductions on this side of the table first.
Yeah.
So we have Cole,
You know
aka
me. Hi,
Empowered Neko. We have Fish, aka
Fish.
Or Isaac, I guess.
sure.
Could do that.
Wait,
Schnivaz.
hold on. Did you not know
Jeff.
his real name?
I didn't.
No, I know
Oh.
his real name.
Okay, I was gonna say that'd be amazing if we
Like,
only,
I just call-
we
I-
only know
Jesse.
each other
But I
by our
mean,
nicknames.
I
don't remember his real
You
name
are
either.
Fish and you are Turkey, and that is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
What are
his
you
real name
known
either.
as on the internet?
It's a secret to everybody.
Oh, well, then I don't care then.
Whatever.
Same.
So just Fish then.
Alright.
Jeff or Schnivaz. We have Turkey, aka
Turkey.
that's your gamer tag is Turkey.
Action turkey.
Action Turkey. All right, Action Turkey.
Oh,
And then we have. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch cameras for this side. We have Anna over here,
Hello.
aka
Cho Elric.
Cho Elric.
It's spelled difficultly though, because I put a U at the end.
I know. 'Cause I see it in chat. I can't figure out how to say it every single time. And then we have the man, the legend, the Moose.
I am Moose.
Moose has no first name. Moose. You don't have a real name. It's just Moose.
Neither does Turkey, apparently.
Just forever to all existence.
We are
You're
Moose,
just
Turkey, and Fish.
Moose, turkey, and fish.
Moose Turkey Fish.
Moose, turkey, fish.
Moorky-ish.
Mooster fish.
Monster Fish?
I don't know if I want to say
Mustafar.
that again.
Yeah, please don't.
Mustafar.
Monster-ish.
You must go to the Mustafa system.
Mufasa.
Don't do that. I'm scared.
Sorry.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Do it. Mutual.
Mufasa.
Just
Do it. Do it. Mufasa. 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 Anyways, so today we are going to play various games, but the first one we're starting off with, as you can see on this table, HeroClix.
Yeah!
My
favorite.
Severely reduced HeroClix.
Yes, I found a...
The simple clicks.
Yes. Normally, this game has a lot of, like, rules and side effects and, like, terminologies and special nincompoopery. But for the sake of us actually being able to finish a game, let's just keep it simple. Okay, so here's the board. Obviously, I don't know if we got that on camera. But anyway, each figure has a dial. And on this dial is a plethora of numbers. And these numbers represent statistics. So you have your movement number on top. Below that is your attack number. And on the bottom left, you have their defense. Bottom right, you have their damage. And over here, you have their range. What you do is when you have an opponent in range, you roll a dice, add the dice roll to your attack number, and if it matches their defense, you deal your damage to their health. So let's say Saruman wanted to fight the Shredder. He's going to fire magic missile because it's D&D reference. He rolled a 6 plus his 11, that's a 17. Shredder's defense is a 17, that's a hit. Saruman deals 3 damage, so you click Shredder 1, 2, 3. Eventually, someone will get so much damage owies that they die, and then they're out of the game.
Rip in peace.
On your turn, you can either move or attack, but you can't do both.
Okay, I will have that I will need that re-explained to me several times.
Yes, of course.
These are
Even
the
though I've
simple
already-
rules.
even
These
though
are
I've
the
already
simple
played-
rules.
Yeah, even though I've already played this before.
Yes. Okay, so everyone pick a spot on the map.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I should probably explain terrain.
Wow.
So
That's-
clear
that was
terrain,
nice.
you know, you move in any direction, you know, left, right, diagonal, it's fine. This is hindering terrain. If you land in hindering terrain, you have to stop moving. But if you're in hindering terrain or line of fire is through hindering terrain, you get a +1 to your defense. So it might be beneficial to hide in the bushes.
So in my defense,
Cars.
Yes. I don't see any blocking terrain other than just the solid walls. And you can see there's elevations. Like these are skyscrapers that have been broken.
the red.
Yes, the red is the wall. And these are the elevations. So ground level. And then 2 is the second level. And then 3 is higher up than that.
So they're like little ramps to go up.
Yes. And then line of sight becomes an issue when you're dealing with multiple elevations, which is why I brought this little nugget someone made for me.
Oh,
Ow.
jeez, that looked painful.
Oh, here's some blocking. This is a solid wall. You can't move through it. You can't shoot.
Does the
around it.
measuring tape have a damage?
Yeah, what they did was they took some common HeroClix that nobody wanted, and they ripped the figure off, hot glued a spool to it, and drilled a hole in the middle. So yeah, this was a Gamora, and this was a Drax.
I was gonna ask what 2 they were.
This was a Gamora, and this was a Drax. Somewhere.
That's amazing. Now that should be its own character. I
Well,
want to
I
play
mean, there's no visible
It's the
Drax, so
bully.
it's still a thing.
Gamora Drax? Oh.
more Drax.
Gamora the Destroyer.
Or you can play like 2 times in one setting because it has like 2 of them on it.
Saw that.
That's cheating. Do I hear like the Russian anthem? What's going
Pretty
on?
sure
I
it
don't
was
know
Lion
what
King.
that
I
was.
don't know
I
either.
I heard
Yeah.
I think
it
it was
too.
Lion King. Uh-oh. Jeff.
Oh, it's a
Hello.
Hello! Hey! What's up?
Hello, small child.
Hello.
Careful, don't hit the camera. Careful, don't hit the camera. Hi, what's up?
Oh,
What's up, baby girl? Yes?
bud off of that child.
Yes.
Bud, bud, bud.
Do you need something? No, you just want to give me a hug? Okay.
We're
This
not
is
even gonna-
Bella, my
Hello,
niece.
hello, Bella.
Look at that camera. Look at that camera right there. This is Bella, my niece. She's the cutest thing in the world. And anyone that tells me otherwise will die.
Wow.
Actually die.
Otherwise.
Now, by
I
your
just said
hand
mortal.
or just be pointed out that they are mortal?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's a legitimate death threat. Okay.
Not really.
It's just a promise. We're all gonna die.
Eventually.
We're all gonna die.
Eventually.
Hope you're having a good time, everybody.
I hope you're having a good time. This is a chill. This is a family event.
Yas. So
We'll be here all night.
go around the table. We have myself as Master Chief and Arbiter. I'm trying to like can't have any zoom ins because we have no camera ops today.
Just like
but
shove it
I'll
up in
just
the
do-
camera.
I'll just do it this way. See, Master Chief and Arbiter. If it decides to focus on it, I don't know if it will. It may not. It probably won't.
Probably
Looks like
won't.
it's not going
It's
to.
not-
That
it ain't
sucks.
going.
Okay.
It's being a butt.
I got to take up more space on the camera. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're almost there.
Hey, look at
There we go. What's
It's trying to focus on my face too.
that? Oh, okay. It's your face all along. Gosh
That
darn
was
it.
the problem.
I knew it.
Okay. Next, let's just do fishes. Fish.
What camera am I even going towards right
Just,
now?
just do that
I'll be
one.
closer for that one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can't, you
He's
can't
the
see
Joker.
Yes,
We got the Joker here.
Joker from.
That one's not
Turn
in.
that behind
That
us.
doesn't have autofocus on, so that one's just not going to show up.
you can
but,
tell by the vaguely Joker.
Pull back a little
stance.
bit. Pull back a little
And
bit. Pull back a
color.
little more. A little more. A little more. A little more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little faster than that. Right there. That's good enough. You can see it's the Joker. Yay! Hooray! All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Turkey, you're like right next to that camera, so you can show him that one.
Yep.
I'll give it a backdrop.
Your backdrop.
Oh wait, I gotta switch cameras. I know.
Might help.
Oh boy.
It's a blurry Iron Man.
It's a blurry Iron Man.
It's Blurry Man.
Blurry man.
Everything
I don't even know. Like
blurry.
I gotta cover him. Where's his face? I need a bat here.
Perfect.
Closer.
Fluffy
Closer.
backdrop of glory.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Iron Man.
Rimlit
Is he
Iron
backwards?
Man.
No.
He's not. Is
No, he's
okay.
just,
Okay.
He's just kind of back. He's just kind of backpedaling.
Anna.
You.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll do
You.
it. That's fine.
I can't reach that far.
This is Shredder. She's got the Shredder. Look at these
Shred.
jazz hands.
Jazz.
Jeff
dramatically,
hands. Jeff
He's
hands.
highly shadowed. He's a
Jeff
ninja.
hands.
It's where he lives, right?
Close enough. Shredder. Yay,
Shredder.
we've seen Shredder. You go next. Camus goes last because he's the most important.
Oh, cool.
And just win.
Saruman.
Saruman. Actually, that one
Saruman
showed up
from-
fine right
Wow, look
away.
at that, yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
now it's
Saruman.
And now I messed it up. Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have pointed it out.
Saruman from Lord of the Rings.
And then Moose. What do you got?
Zangief from Street Fighter.
Zangi.
Everybody's seen Wreck-It Ralph or played Street Fighter or.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
That one does not autofocus.
He's
Well,
got,
you know,
he's
I'm
got that
trying.
swooshy effect.
It's a manual.
He's got that swoosh effect.
It's got that swooshy,
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 doo,
magooshi. And my all-time favorite, that one.
This is just an object that
Visual.
does this.
It's
Ow.
Oh.
You say "ow" every time you do that because you know it's
Because
gonna
it's
happen.
fun. Hurts.
All right, so what's next? Show us.
All right,
Show us what to do, oh master of the table.
Let's roll the dice to see who goes first. Highest roll goes, and then we go in clockwise. I got a 4.
Seven.
A 7. 4 again. So someone has to beat a 7.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Ha.
10.
Tames.
Someone has
Where's
to
my
beat-
shoes?
To beat a 10.
Give me your shoes.
Why the force?
We don't know yet until everybody's rolled.
7.
7 again.
So it goes Jeff clockwise. What's a clock? That would be fish.
Ooh.
Alright, so everyone pick a spot on the map.
Just gonna stay right here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Boop.
go on this here,
Wait, what's the range on there?
right next to the lightning bolts.
Okay,
What's the
so
number?
8.
How many spots?
Yes, how many
Squares?
spots out
Okay.
that you can.
okay, so the
that only one
the-
direction?
The
Or like-
foot is what
The foot symbol is the movement. That's how many spaces you can walk.
In one
in,
turn.
in
right?
one turn.
Yes,
Holy crap! Okay, the
Um,
fists is fight power,
is the attack power. Yes,
Okay.
the attack number.
and the shield is defense power.
Yes,
And then what's the one on the right?
the one on the right is how much damage you deal if you land a hit.
Is yeah
Okay.
on the inside, right?
Yeah, and then the
On the
little
inside.
and then the little number that's printed on the black part is the range.
I think that's a 7. Okay. Gotcha.
So someone has to be within 7 squares of you for you to attack them.
So like, does it have to be like perfectly vertical? So hypothetically, could I like?
No, that's why. Basically, what you do is when determining a target, you put this thing in the square that the attacker and the defender are both in, and then see if there's anything obstructing that line. So let's say I wanted to attack Saruman. Clear line of sight, just right there.
Yep.
Nothing in the way.
Right.
But let's say I wanted to attack him from here.
Oh, dang.
I can hear that movie loud and clear on these microphones.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Impressive.
Shut up. Shut up.
Maybe
There's-
maybe they'll know what movie it is.
Corner.
I sure
It's
don't.
like just missing
Nah,
the corner.
neither do I.
So there we go. Okay. So how do I know if I'm at the right spot? Like what number I'm at is the right?
Let me see, because I don't know if this.
Because it has weird number options.
Okay, so usually right after the last of the KO clicks will be the first health.
Journeyer.
And Turnier.
Okay.
Right above that 3, the damage number, you can see a little microscopic 1. That's what health number you're on.
Ah.
Everyone should be on click number 1.
I think I
That
am.
little red.
I think it's clicking now.
Oh!
Antonio just comes in just for the slap.
And then leaves.
I mean, yeah.
That little tiny red one.
Yeah, that's click number 1.
HeroClix.
Health.
Okay, cool.
E.
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 Well, Senator.
Alright, so
E.
it'll start with Jeff, and then Fish, and go around in a circle, and you can either move or attack in your turn. You can't do both.
So, throw that game in a circ. No one understood that. Never mind. I'm never
What?
going to say that again. Throw that game in a circ.
Yeet.
Good job.
Yes.
Okay. So what does 1 and 2 mean?
That is the ramp to get down from the building that you're
Okay,
on.
but why does it say 1 and 2, and then this one says 2 and 3?
Because
that's what level
elevation
you're on.
You're on
I
level 1,
understand.
level 2, and level 3.
So you
Okay.
can't just go from like here to like here. You have to go down the ramp.
And this is cover,
Yes, that is hindering terrain on level 1.
so I can't like get on that.
So all of these are
You
something
can,
Not from here though.
From you have to get to the ramp because this is on this side of the red, which means it's on
The ground.
level 1. It's on ground.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So, if I'm going first, the first thing I have to do is move. Right?
Yeah.
I have to move 8 spaces.
You don't have to move a full 8. You can move up to 8.
10 paces east.
Oh, east. I thought you said
West.
West. What kind of compass you read?
lad?
This one says west.
All right. So I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I go diagonally?
Yes.
I just wasted. Whatever. 6. No. 5. 6, and I can go on that, right?
Yeah.
If I'm in it, I'm protected.
You get +1 to your defense. Yes.
Okay. Schmevin.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang out there
Hide in them bushes.
and cry. I'm gonna left thumbstick and just hide.
Crouch. Sneak increased.
I'm gonna teabag this ground.
Yee. Alright, Fish, do some things.
What is my movement? It is also 8. I'm just gonna run out in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You get yourself killed, but okay.
Yeah. Joker is a crazy person. He's going
Perfect.
straight out there.
This is true.
well,
This
play-
is true.
play into your
This is true.
strategies. Inspiration.
Oh wait, so what about the orange?
The orange is blocking. That's a solid wall. You can't go through it.
Okay.
Can't climb on top of it either.
You can't move through it. You can't shoot through it. It's just a wall.
Literally have to go around, yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
What if you hit it with your purse?
That's a good question.
It's a legitimate strategy.
It's a legitimate strategy.
It's a legitimate strategy.
My movement is no, it's range. 7.
I just love how everyone can see that's watching from this camera can see the camera.
And then see
Camera
the
reception.
like
Camera.
right there.
Camera inside of the
It's a
camera.
little trippy.
And there's a camera inside of that camera.
Yeah, and then there's camera.
Yo, bro, I heard you like cameras.
So I got the camera inside your camera.
That,
Oh, Liz, welcome to the stream, my bro.
up?
What's
Hi.
going on, my
That was the
dude?
human that was here last week.
That is the human that was here last
Hello,
week.
human that
Who
was
was it?
here last week.
Who was it?
Orlith.
That guy.
It's one of our viewers.
Dat boy.
I don't know.
His name is Corey.
Yeah, he's a real name.
He was in the house.
Whoa.
Oh, best anime.
Best anime.
What, really, is that a point?
Actually, I think it's Cody. Yeah, it's Cody.
Dang.
Way to go, Jeff.
I got that
Wow.
right before he sent it too. It's actually Cody, but I wanted it to be Corey, so I can say Corey was in the house. But
I have a
Yeah.
friend named Corey. When he streams, it literally says Corey's in the house again.
disappointed.
Oh.
I am starting to regret giving you that horse.
It's a unicorn.
You would regret that?
No. I
Didn't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna move now.
Good idea.
Do the moving
1,
thing.
2, 3, 4,
Eat his nose.
5, 6, 7. That's my full 7. You're still
Hiding
there.
in bushes.
I am. It's a.
It's
I
a
mean,
green-
a rock behind a rock or something. I don't know.
It's just a
You're hiding
rubble.
inside
You're
the
hiding
rock.
under.
Yeah,
a,
I'm in the rock.
It's not just a boulder, guys. It's a rock.
Iraq.
It's a rock. It's just a wall. I'm a Zangief. 2, 3, 4.
My spinning unicorn head.
Nice.
I'm gonna jump into the trunk of this car.
What? You have junk in your. Oh.
Trunk. Jeff. Trunk.
Hi. Okay, I'm going.
Hey, how are you?
Oh wow. Where will you go?
Wow.
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 Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, look at
Whoa.
you, little baby.
I mean, you can't see her face, but we can just see her
Baby.
hand doing movements. So.
Wow.
Lean back. Lean back.
How you feeling tonight, Orlith? How's it going, my dude?
It's Wednesday. As soon as he said my dude, that's the first
So
thing I
much,
thought of.
so much clipping.
7.
Like all the clipping. Oh,
Same.
Turkey moved. Everyone missed Turkey moving because he's a sneaky,
Just wait
sneaky.
until I get
It's a sneaky
a
snack.
ventilation thing.
It's a snacky snack.
I can just picture Iron Man just hiding in the
I'm a snacky
ventilation.
snack.
Just
It's like when the reactor exploded. Yeah,
The-
pretty much it.
yes.
oh, hello, furnace.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Oh, okay. My turn.
Excuse me.
Good. Just got back from the parents' home. Wish I could have been there. Yeah, wish we could do been
There's a spitter on the wall.
too.
Those it's the many like creepy things I was talking
No,
about
it's one of
last
them,
Hit
time.
it with your purse.
Silverfish.
I have a shoe.
It's a silverfish.
I don't know what they're called.
It's sure it's
A
silverfish.
centipede.
Silverfish suck.
Okay, so if
It
I'm
should be dead,
if I'm
but-
here, can I attack from here?
If you're
Is
range.
anyone in range? What's your range?
Next to the lightning bolt.
I mean, the Joker kinda is in range.
You have a range of 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can hit
The broadside of a barn. Got it.
Mark Hamill and Christopher Lee.
Well, yeah, but he's in. I mean, it would just
He
be
gets +1.
+1.
He's
Yeah.
+1 to his defense.
Okay.
You can't see him.
So,
If we're playing regular rules, yes.
I'm gonna throw a cat bomb at him.
Cat bomb!
Drop a cat bomb on him.
Meow.
Yo.
Jeff! Ah.
Whoa, what?
You made me freak the heck out.
Jeff. Wah.
Wah.
Okay, so you pick your
Different
target,
baby.
roll the deuce.
Deuce.
Dois.
We're at the
Noise.
The deuce.
Noise.
Noise.
It's pretty noisy.
Noise.
roll
Time
the
for
die.
a munch.
Roll the die.
Crunch.
Roll the
Crunch.
die. Swoop the whoop.
Whoa.
Bro,
11.
11.
Oh boy.
So that makes your attack
Ow.
a 21.
21.
Holy frick.
That is more than enough to hit Joker's 7.
Oh.
Your damage is a 3, so Joker gets clicked 3.
Dang.
3 clicks.
How dare you attack?
Mark Hamill. He's a treasure.
Don't make me attack you too.
So is it clicked 2, 3, or 3 times?
3 times.
3 times.
So he's at 4.
He's at click number 4, yes.
Alright, alright.
Start at click 1, you click him 3
You're
times.
there.
It is now click number 4. Alright. Yeah.
Yee.
Alright.
Yay, I did a
Now you take
thing.
your turn.
Good job.
I'm
Good
not
job.
useless.
No!
We have a boss to battle!
Hold on. Do you guys want to do a boss battle?
No.
Everyone against me?
Absolutely not.
I'll
I'm
make
gonna-
it fair.
I did that last time. It was
I'm gonna use
fun.
the word no.
No.
Ow.
Girl. Why did you eat your microphone? I like the crunch.
I like the crunch.
Crunch. Crunch. There's an end in there. Crunch.
Why? Okay,
Another boss
so
battle.
I'm done with my turn.
Can I borrow these real quick and play Breath of the Wild? I want this stuff.
Well, the Ganondorf is his.
Oh, I just
And
wanna
yes,
use
you
them
can
like-
borrow my Zelda.
Cool.
Amiibo.
Like I have it with
Just
me. I
don't break it.
take
He will murder you.
I don't plan on taking it anywhere. I have it with me. I'll just do it later today.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, like, the most you can get out of that Zelda Amiibo
Yeah.
is,
What?
the Twilight
Do
Bow.
a thing.
Oh,
But that's
You-
it.
since you bothered to attack me, I'm just gonna like. What's my range?
5.
What next to the lightning bolt? Oh yeah, it's just permanently
What?
5. I'm just gonna. Oh, was that over
Nothing
there?
to see here.
Okay.
You can see him.
Yeah, you can hit him from there. All right, let me.
I mean, he's-
Actually,
Who
you
you
can
firing
see
at?
you can see me, Cole, and Jeff.
Well,
Yeah.
You got that
when you count
implied
spaces,
handgun.
does it go for
He
diagonally
doesn't
too?
even have anything in his hands. What he's gonna hit him with?
I'm gonna throw
He has an
myself.
implied handgun.
Oh, I thought it was just like he's
Joker
gonna.
uses a handgun.
Yes, he's gonna do this, but it's gonna reach out like 40 spaces.
He'd be like,
Me.
I'm the Joker.
Joker.
My battery's dying. Can you give
Alright.
me 9-volt, brother, of the rechargeables?
E.
I'm just gonna roll for it.
Heads up.
Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack Arthur Chief.
Okay.
Alright, it felt great. I was on camera too.
Okay.
Boink! My face might have been in the way.
What?
Dang. Because my head's like right here.
I'm gonna sit this
No,
way.
no, I looked over. I was straight in the cheekbone.
Okay.
Looking at
At least it wasn't in the eyeball.
Alright.
I want this one too.
He's just gonna start taking all your initiatives.
All the
I am gonna roll.
Well, I mean, I
For initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
8 plus 10. That's a 18. What's your defense?
Something. It's a number.
Jeff.
The
Oh, I'm busy.
defense is 17 plus a 1 for the.
hit still.
All right. So what is my attack?
Unicorn
Attack is a
turkey.
10. You need
You
an
look
18.
adorable.
He's talking to the unicorn.
Also,
not
you look okay too.
Oh, well, what's my damage?
Oh!
2. All right,
2.
you got 2 damage.
My cabbages!
cabbages.
Why would you dab on him? Why have you dabbed?
Peach is dabbing. Peach is dabbing.
Jeff, you got hit
I got hit with the what?
with a 2.
With a 2?
I thought it was
Yeah.
3. No, it's 2.
It is 2.
Okay.
You counted for my defense, right?
Yeah.
1, stew.
2?
I didn't hear it.
Stew. 14 teen? Tell me if this is awkward.
I am uncomfortable.
Why would you do that?
uncomfortable. What's
Squish.
Your horn's
Thumbs
broken.
up.
Bent horn.
Why would you do that?
I don't know what to do with my life anymore.
Same.
Just get rid of the puppets, man. Just get rid of the puppets. It's the only way. It's the only hope.
Squish.
I love you. I'm using his mouth.
Oh, it's
Hi.
it's terrifying.
Hi.
I think I'm done. I'm done.
Alright, we're all 12 years old here.
Move on. Orla put in a link, and he clipped it, and then he got banned.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Stop it.
I didn't realize that counted. Yeah, any links technically count. I can, I'll permit you, Orlith.
Does anyone want to give me a hug?
No.
This narwhal's dirty.
No.
No.
Dirty narwhals.
Dirty narwhal. Dirty.
Dirty narwhals.
Dirty, dirty narwhal.
Dirty. Wow, that
Whose
sounds.
turn is
yeah.
it?
It's Cole's.
Go! Do the thing! It went up in the air!
I don't know how. I move up by 5 spaces.
I'm magical.
What? I mean, he is.
Is this distracting? That was cool. That was weird.
I'm gonna look for you over there, Zangief.
You're
8.
bad.
Bad?
You're a bad.
I'm a bad.
You're bad.
5'9". So that's plus your attack, right?
Yeah.
That makes it 20.
You stink. 3 damage.
What?
Just gonna scratch my neck.
There you go, sir. Did you take into account your
Alright.
defense?
That's not
yeah.
ordinary
Okay.
here.
Long boy.
You love me.
So, can't say I do
I'm gonna
anymore.
go punch Iron Man with the dude in a Speedo.
No,
Your
don't do
turn.
that.
What's his movement?
Speedo.
6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, Street Fighter characters were only meant to be played on small maps that were like this big. with one-on-one
Small
games.
maps.
Fair.
He's going into a
Because it's
battle.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He's gonna punch his metal so hard.
I'm running up to Iron Man and I'm gonna punch
Oh,
him in the
no.
face.
What'd you
Suplex
roll?
him.
Right there.
I dropped it. Turkey, it's at your foot. Give me.
Near the foot of the table. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get seasick on that camera.
Sorry, I was trying to adjust it.
There was an attempt.
An attempt was made.
To take a nap.
Oh wait.
Ha!
What's the purple one over here?
It's just starting areas.
Just to start. Oh,
Oh.
Whoa.
Prepare the long rubber glove. Prepare the long rubber unicorn. That sounds weird.
No!
I'm not gonna say that anymore. I'm done.
Never say.
Oh no.
Moose is okay. Moose was on the same page.
I just thought it sounded weird, but apparently there's something else that it means. So I'm just gonna.
I'm laughing at Jeff laughing at me laughing.
It's like infinite renewable energy.
You made Jeff laugh, which made me laugh, and then my laughing made him laugh, and then Fish. What
Is
Existed.
stone face, and he
And
just
Fish just
Fish is
doesn't.
fish.
Fish is do you emotion?
no fish is
Aquatic.
Jeff.
Do I need to take the floppy rubber unicorn away from you?
No. No.
Stop touching me.
Alright, moving on. Whose turn is it?
Apparently Anna's.
Okay.
Wait, did you roll for damage?
Do it, girl.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I had to move. I didn't get to attack.
Oh, that's right.
Are you just gonna like run into one of the corners? Actually, this corner doesn't exist anymore. It is off the table.
it's broken.
Can't go there.
Just gonna stand there's gonna be like levitating off there.
Sing.
Yep.
Well then.
Cool. Alright, so moving on.
Alright.
What are they watching?
Turkey's turn. Turkey
You
turn.
know.
They better be watching
I'm gonna
Shrek.
attack Zangief.
Shrek is
Are they watching Shrek?
I hope so.
Hold on. Let's see.
New dice. I'm attacking you.
Attack!
They're watching Screaming.
They're watching
Screaming
Screaming.
movie. 5, 6, 17. That's
Probably
it.
watching Jurassic Screen.
Jurassic Shrek.
I'm dead.
Oh, rip.
He
Oh,
did.
you shot me in the face!
Shrek Park.
I ran up to Iron Man and he just went,
Rest
There
in
they were.
spaghetti, never forgetty.
rest in spaghetti. Never forget. He's dead.
Oh, he dead.
Why do I have him? He's yours.
Somebody take this away.
I just come over and steal the corpse off,
Can I see
off
the
the
unicorn?
battlefield.
I can't.
Can I see the unicorn?
Thanks.
You're all,
Yeet!
Now it's gonna get all. Now it's gonna be a dirty unicorn.
Oh,
I love how it landed perfectly.
it's looking at me. It's giving me a stare.
It's mad. It's like,
It's got that awkward, that awkward grin, like.
Wait,
here,
turkey, move that way.
move. Yeah,
little
move
bit
like
more.
way that way. Like move way
Oh,
that
is
way.
it-
Look at it! You can see it. It's just hourly looking over at Moose.
Where is it?
It's like the telltale.
It's like one of those hidden ghosts in that Netflix show.
Freaky.
Oh, jeez. I'm poor Zangief. He's dead. He's not
Yeah.
coming back. Rip in peace.
Oh my gosh. Okay, are we Oh yeah, I forgot your guy died.
I'm dead. You know what that means.
Whose turn? That was your turn.
You're
Vicky. That's my turn.
dead.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for sleeping.
Okay, so hold on. Now everyone is on the same team.
Wait,
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
No, you get that out of here.
No, you're not.
Get. No! He's got Thanos!
Nope, he was escorted off.
Rude!
There.
You said it was a free for all. They'll change the rules.
Okay.
Hey, okay, if you want to free
Moose,
fall, that's
moose,
fine.
moose. Show the classroom what you got. Show the classroom what you
A
got.
cheater.
Thanos car.
Thanos card.
Thanos
Thanos card.
copter.
Thanos card. Thanos card.
No, did you hear about the Thanos copter?
No.
He had an old 70s helicopter with the word Thanos written on it, and it actually existed.
Oh my gosh.
Just like along the tail.
It just
says
says
Thanos.
The Thanos copter. It's one of those old rounded news helicopters. I'm just
That's
gonna put him
amazing.
right there, like, hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Awful weather we're having.
you?
This looks like it's just like he's leaning back.
Lean
He's
back.
just kind of like he
Lean
saw
back.
something he didn't want. He's like, oh.
It's like,
Oh, jeez.
oh.
Oh my god.
No.
All right, so now
I don't want that.
now I have to fight that thing.
We all have to fight that thing.
Now I can't just shoot people. I have to run,
And then shoot.
then shoot.
Run to the other cover and then shoot.
Scoot and shoot.
Can he be in cover in that tiny little thing then?
If the line of fire. Wait, no.
Since he takes up like 4 squares?
Yeah, not really.
Foursquare.
Not really. He's a giant. You can see over the car to see him.
Okay.
He's also levitating.
He's also like floating.
So I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Mean.
Alright, you know what?
Put that-
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Keep it fair. I'll nerf his health. He's weak. He's weak.
Road.
He's weak now.
Believe.
Now he's statistically speaking on the same level as y'all.
1, 2, swing.
Sparkle, sparkle.
4. No.
Thumb more.
Oh yeah, no. Once you
No.
land on one of these, you can't move anymore.
Well, obviously I can move again at some point.
I mean,
Eventually,
eventually.
someday.
But
No, once you
Some-
land on
In
one of
this
these, your legs
future.
disappear.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
for that turn. Yeah.
Once you land on one of
It's,
these, your
it's
legs
the orange
disappear.
ball of death from Halo 3.
Yeah.
So I can't move anywhere else once I land on that.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll just
like,
go
ends your
1,
turn.
2, 3, 4, 5 then.
Yeah, there you go.
So there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
You
you
want
go.
to be technical
I'm gonna be the
about
first
it.
one to die. I know that's how it's gonna happen.
No, that was Moose.
This is true.
No, first one to Thanos die
Oh, okay.
because
So, half the
I'm
Earth.
the closest person to him, so he's gonna attack me, obviously.
I'm
So
going after Iron Man.
I dropped
I have
my.
a
Oh.
vengeance.
Where'd it go?
no.
I lost my other
Yes,
guy.
I see it. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, do that.
Oh.
Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Kill me!
Give me face. I mean Moose's face. I mean Fish's face. It's like trying to name your children.
Jeff? Are you okay?
No.
No, you! Obama!
With the hair!
You with the face!
The shook face.
Just goes over to some guy with like a blank slate.
I guess. Alright. Fish's turn.
Alright. I think my movement is still... Oh, it went up. He got hurt and he's like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm going to the trunk of this car like Zangief did because he set such a good example by dying. So,
So I might as well go there too, right?
I'm going to go in there. I'm going to attack Thanos.
No. Okay. Roll.
Oh,
You gotta roll a 7.
So don't lie.
So you can actually move and attack in the same turn?
No.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. Wow, what am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
I guess I just moved then. Oops.
I love how Joker's more Thanos than Thanos is because he's purple and Thanos is not.
Oh, yeah, he's blue.
It's purple.
That is a navy blue.
Yeah, that's his clothes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's his helmet.
Oh, okay.
Thanos himself is pretty purple.
Yeah, he's pretty purple.
You thought he was just wearing a mini skirt and nothing else?
Accurate.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
You thought he was wearing nothing else?
Not out
But it
loud.
was Dio all along.
Oh, yeah.
Not out loud.
When you are like that powerful, why wear clothes?
He's got a point.
Who's gonna make you wear clothes?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's gonna judge you?
Why aren't you wearing any pants?
Why do you have to have
Yeah,
pants?
why don't you
He
exist?
snaps half the pants off the other person.
That's what happens. Your jeans into shorts.
Vertically, just one leg.
Oh my god.
He keeps snapping, but like it's always like half of the pants each time.
He turns your pants into pant.
Insert pant into pant.
And then pant.
There's a pair of pants into and pant.
And pant.
Pant.
And pant.
No, I'm gonna attack Thanos now.
You're racist.
I'm wearing a single pant.
My range is 8. I can reach. I can see you.
Wham!
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
8.
Oh, wait a minute.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
8, 19. You stink.
You stink.
You know, I put deodorant on earlier.
Oh! Just for that, I'm gonna punch you.
What's his range?
8 also.
Oh,
What's an 8 also?
5.
15. Take that. I missed.
Extendo.
Oh, I was gonna say. I'm undercover.
This.
Right there.
He missed. So she's like. Meow. Meow, 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 meow,
Can't read.
meow, meow.
Whoa.
Sorry.
I need a better
No, sorry.
preview camera because like I can't really see what the other one sees until I click on it, and then I realize it's not okay.
Just stay in corners, whole game.
And there's on
Does
his
anybody want
face.
this other cookie before I eat it? Because I kind of want this cookie. Oh.
You can eat.
I'll take half of it. I'll take half. That way you're not
Sharing.
taking the whole thing.
Sharing's caring.
But I don't care. I'm kidding. It was in a video.
Oh.
It was in a video.
Oh.
You ever seen that video?
No.
The older brother, the little girl, goes, "Hey, why don't you share? Sharing is caring." And she's like, "Well, I don't care."
Oh. Jeez.
No, my favorite
literally
one
was.
is a little girl whose hands were too warm or she burned them or something, and she goes up to her brother and goes, "Ah, your heart is cold as ice."
Oh my gosh.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Oh my god.
Ah, much better.
I don't know if I should laugh or be disturbed, or both.
Go, go,
Yeah,
go.
both.
Both.
Oh, go, go.
I hope
Both.
both.
Cookie.
Go, cookie.
Rada, rada.
There's a go, cookie.
I missed it.
There's a go, cookie.
Dang it, I missed it.
Quit looking at the wrong camera every
I'm
time.
looking at every camera every time.
So I switched to the
That
one you're
one's down
looking
there.
at, and then you do the other one.
I know.
It's up there now. See?
No. Ah!
Oh my
Cookie.
gosh.
Cookie.
I mean, cookie. I mean,
Wow.
Jeff!
I just left so hard to farted.
Doorknob.
Oh.
He didn't say
It's your
safety.
turn, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Turkey, do it.
Beat him up.
Meanwhile,
Punch.
Punch.
That's my turn.
Punch.
Thanos punch.
Punch.
Thanos punch.
Poncho.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
It
Who's
is your
Poncho?
turn, Jeff.
It's my turn.
It is. Drink that soda.
I'm gonna yeet
Eat Thanos.
Thanos. Look at this.
Nice.
Perfect.
Adam.
Nice.
I
Nice.
can't believe you've done this.
Nice.
I can't believe you've done this.
What the Richard?
Frisbee
can't even
across the
see.
freeway.
Like, there's my die.
Who died?
Die.
7.
Does it work? Did it work?
Yes!
Okay. What now?
How much damage it do?
It does. 3 of them.
Oh.
A 3.
Nice.
He's dead.
I have a question.
Is he really?
Is he?
Yeah, you killed him.
What?
What kind of boss fight was that? I got it! Took 2 attacks.
It wasn't. I nerfed his health to be the same as your guys', and you ganged up on
Wow.
me.
RB,
Because you said it was all against you.
Yeah, I know. I did.
RB and the Chief wins.
Thanos is a pusher.
No, he's not.
I mean,
Push.
you made him a pushover.
No, you guys just ganged up on me.
No, you made him the same health as us.
Again, what? We all ganged up on you, but you chose to gang up
Yes.
on
I
us.
know, I did.
So why'd you nerf yourself?
Why are you guys yelling at me for you guys succeeding?
You're
I still don't fully understand.
Cookie.
What?
What? Something about a cookie.
Yes.
You mentioned a cookie.
Oh, by the way, I ate the prize already.
Yeah, I noticed.
Dang it.
I noticed.
I don't know how angry I should be about that.
All of it.
Should I be angry?
All of
Very
it.
angry.
I didn't even want the cookie. I'm just mad about the principle of the situation.
Of the fact that now there isn't a prize.
Right.
What
That's
was
the
that?
prize.
Oh,
This is my
shark.
prize. Access to a shark emoji.
The shark. Derpy shark. Derp.
You.
I checked this place still.
Excuse
Oh, look how dirty it got.
I it made Or he stopped.
Eats the camera. You want some cocaine?
Mom.
He said it. Mong.
Crumsh.
I like the crunch.
I like the crumsh.
I like the crunch.
I like turtles.
I like
I like
Charles.
turtles. The puppets are back.
After we got rid of them, now they're back again. I like turtles.
Now it won't even autofocus anymore. It just like gave up.
It's like, please take these puppets away.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, it just looked like they made out. I don't know what that was.
What?
Doesn't balance very well on his head.
Ah.
Didn't I show you that?
Yes.
I love that video so much, and I don't know why.
It hurt my ears. I'm the one wearing headphones. Why did you laugh so hard at that? Moose?
It was funny.
How does that make you feel?
Jeff, I don't know if I should bring this up.
Hey. How's it going?
Jeff, I'll pay you money to take that on your next date.
What dates?
I will find you a woman just so you can go on a date and take that puppet.
Fish? What are you doing tomorrow? I got you a shark friend.
Whoa.
Fish are friends, not food.
Oh, jeez.
Is that what they call it now?
No. No, they call it snack.
Oh! What?
That is a thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
That dirty unicorn.
well, the good news is we actually got through a game of HeroClix technically.
Did we?
Yeah, because we beat Thanos. Unless that was just a mini game. Now we got to continue with what we have now.
Yeah, try to kill each other.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Well,
Alright,
let's move on. Fish is your turn.
Murder!
Go fish. Mert. Get it? Go fish.
Alright.
Mert. Dirt.
Alright, what's my range?
5.
Alright, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, that's good.
You can see everybody.
Are we doing the puppet show today, Moose?
Are we doing a puppet show today?
Can we do the puppet show
Are we
today?
doing a puppet show today?
Your puppet show.
Are we doing a puppet show today?
I want to do your puppet show that we've
What
talked
puppet
about
show?
for so long.
What puppet show?
You know,
What? No,
Mighty
it's fine.
Python.
Oh yeah. Where I don't do we just play the audio file of the French guy and I just do puppets.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I like it better when you say this stuff. Actually,
I don't have the lung capacity today. I'm in the presence of cats.
That's
that's
true.
a good point. Good point.
I
Mutual petting.
am going to attack Iron Man.
Okay.
That was a weird thing to hear out of nowhere.
Out of context.
I don't think I ever want to hear the words mutual petting out of nowhere ever again in my life.
Oh my.
My.
I do not consent.
How much defense does Iron Man have?
How much does he have?
All the defense.
It's the shield, right?
Yes. Yes.
18.
Okay, 18. What? What almost happened?
Like fish didn't even know. He almost got sharked.
Sorry.
He almost got sharked up.
Hand me that unicorn.
What was it? Shit, 18.
In your unicorn.
All right,
I'm gonna wipe down the unicorn.
I
Yeah, it's
did-
all covered in floor.
I missed. I did not
I
hit.
found a bag of baby wipes. I'm doing a solid.
I kind of like that better.
All you can see is his shirt.
Becky!
Like for real. I think I cleaned it, but I think it's stained.
Gross.
It's just.
I caught a fish! I caught a fish!
There.
I caught a unicorn!
I got the floor off of these puppets.
Good thing we're not in Florida. I can't get over. I literally can't get over that noise. Just. Please. I can't handle it. Are we gonna move on? Whose turn is it?
Absolutely not.
I have no idea.
I think you just went, didn't you?
Yes, and I missed.
Oh,
Okay, and then now it's
my turn then.
Cole's.
There's
yes.
like
Frunk.
pink
Who spit on the playfield?
Why
everybody.
did you, Jeff?
I spit right there.
Maybe it's your Mountain Dew. We don't
Probably
know.
Anna.
Not to watch the
Anna.
Why me?
The heck?
What?
The entire
it's
field
kinda like
almost
in
stuck to
the
the
angle.
puppet. It's almost like yoinked it all off the field.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna touch me. I was like, no! That's close!
Returned.
Alright, what do you got?
We're attacking you.
You're Wait, me! Cause you're closest! Me.
Love you too, Jeff. No hope.
I was trying to help everyone. This wasn't. Guys, for some reason, this wasn't working. I was like, trying to find the
Straw that wasn't there.
Wow, it's a big old
Phantom
4.
straw.
So
Antonio, catch the narwhal.
Perfect.
I didn't throw it.
Bless you.
You want me to throw it?
Okay, floor it.
Okay, floor it.
Floor. Ah!
I rolled a 4.
Alright.
Why are you telling me I'm out of the game?
I don't remember how it works. Explain. America, explain.
America, explain.
What do you mean,
You
Arkansas?
missed. You missed. You
Okay,
got a 15. And you needed a 17.
Wow. What qualifies? How do you hit him again?
His defense is 17. Your
It
attack
has to
is
be-
11.
has
You have
to
to
equal
match the difference.
match or- okay.
Yeah. So you need to roll at least a 6 to hit him. You rolled a 4. You didn't hit him. The narwhal's disappointed in you.
Oh no.
Just like everybody else.
Said narwhal.
While you guys figure out how to play a game that
Sad
I'm
wolf.
supposed to be teaching you, I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild and get these amiibos useful.
Wow, we should like add
What are you whipping out?
Breath of the Wild
Whoa!
to, like, the ticket.
Breath of the Wild!
Oh,
Zoraldo!
Zoraldo.
Danky Kang!
Dinky King.
I do that.
It is, now that I think about it, before you start playing.
Alright, so. Next person going.
Let me just get these amiibos.
You just went, right? You
Yeah.
just moved?
Turkey.
Turkey, do the
My
thing!
turn.
Do the gobble
Move
gobble.
the boy.
Do your thing, Turkey!
I'm gonna attack Joker.
You're gonna take what?
Joker.
Joker? Thank God I'm not the center of attention, son.
I mean, technically,
Barrel
you're
of
still
apples.
center-ish.
Shut up.
No, you
What's
should.
his defense?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. A pinky.
Now, how much damage does that do?
8 plus your attack. Is it more?
What?
What's your attack?
What?
What's your attack?
What do?
Oh, no, my attack is
What?
It's by the fist there.
Didn't give me a...
12.
12.
Your attack is
so
12?
plus 8.
It's
That's 20.
Random.
So what's his? Wait, you're attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
So his defense is 16, so you hit him. So whatever your attack is,
Plus the one for being in the
plus the
trunk.
one for being in the trunk, you still hit him.
But
Now.
still you hit him, yeah.
My
For being in the trunk.
Somehow I hit him in the trunk.
What? Okay, so his attack is 4.
So it's-
So I
so
take
it's-
4
So
clicks.
it's
I'm probably
3.
dead.
Because you're in the trunk.
Oh wait, no, it's plus defense to your attack, not
Yeah.
the damage.
Defense to your attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 clicks past death. Ultra dead.
Ultra dead.
Ultra dead. It's like Ultra dead.
It's like dead, but even
All right,
more dead.
nobody go
So
in
many
that
dead.
trunk.
That trunk is bad luck.
Everyone that's gone in that trunk has died.
There's,
Can we
now there's
loot
a
it?
lot of junk in that trunk.
There's a lot of corpses in that trunk.
There's 2 now.
That's just oh, it's the furnace. Man, we gotta do something about these labs and the furnace. Isn't it something to worry about?
You could like put a wall there so you don't hear it as much.
Now, when you say wall,
It's just a wall.
Mark Wahlberg,
Stop it. Get some help.
you just roll your eyes at me.
No, I think that was like a miniature stroke.
Yeah, you're probably right. It was that bad, huh?
It's your turn now, Jeff.
My turn? Yay! I'm gonna run away.
Oh.
I'm
Run to the trunk.
I'm going to the trunk!
Go in the trunk!
I'm not going in the
Jeff,
trunk!
get in the trunk!
I'm not...
Get in the trunk, Jeff!
There's only 2 bodies in
Why
there.
is
You
this
can still
out?
fit.
Why is this out? They sound familiar.
Get in the trunk.
What?
Oh no.
What?
What?
He's getting PTSD right now.
Look at the deja vu.
Why?
Deja vu. Never been in this trunk before.
Running on the street.
Running off the street, and I see some bodies in here.
Oh my noise. Oh, okay.
Oh my noise!
One punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now welcome back to floppy ASMR.
Floppy ASMR.
Hand puppet ASMR. You just hit yourself in the face.
I need some tape for this tape.
Somebody chuck me the gaff.
Hey, I call him.
Yeah.
Where's the gaff?
Where's the gaff?
The tape.
Chuck me the
Technique.
gaff. To gaff?
You don't ever
Technique.
want to tell me to chuck something.
Gaffneek.
Who's Chuck?
Chuck Yeager.
God in Supernatural.
Put that right here. Oh, jeez.
Way to go, Jeff.
It's like,
Broke
nope.
I know this is really loud, guys. I apologize.
He's
I
not
just
sorry.
wanted to touch his nipple, really.
I knew it.
That's all I wanted.
PG, Jeff, PG.
Gay.
PG-13.
There's nothing wrong with touching the nipple.
Yes, there is.
On a guy nipple.
Violated.
It's a guy nipple. It's different.
Yeah, apparently it's different.
Hey,
Technically.
Right.
that should stay for another 5 minutes.
Another good catch.
Gay.
Gay. Just not gay. I swear.
Turkey's just in there. Like,
Yeah. This is okay.
This is
Just not gay. You swear.
What's
This is
happening?
Jeff, you're gay.
this is acceptable.
Yeah.
I should probably go now.
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's an idea.
It's an idea. All right. So if I didn't hide in the trunk, but if I hid in the hood of the vehicle,
So if
Then,
you
that's
hit,
then,
another line.
then you would probably win because the trunk is bad. The hood is
It's
good.
the opposite.
There's 2 bodies in there.
Hood
But-
is good.
But no one
Trunk
can
is
hit me,
junk.
right? Because this is in the way.
They'd still be able to see you. You just still put the +1.
Well, crap baskets.
Oh, you
Trunk
say that
is
too.
junk. Hood is not bad.
You were already in a trunk,
Jeff.
technically.
This rock is pretty great.
Yeah.
It's a
Rock
great
is
trunk.
great.
Hatchback.
Yeah, I was attacked by Thanos and you missed.
That's
so
not hooked
it's a
up.
pretty great rock.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There.
How'd you get up there?
Well, this is the entranceway right here.
There's, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
3, 4, 5.
Well, yeah.
So now you can't hit me because I'm elevated.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. I end my turn and collect a card.
It's time to do. Wait.
Let her rip.
Moose just looked at me like, what?
On motorcycles.
Ah.
Family game night all over again.
I evolved my Charizard.
What?
To X or Y.
I call upon
To
Exodia.
Blastoise.
I
In the
summon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I summon Exodia. Exodia.
Thank you.
You activated my trap card.
What?
Oh! She just yeeted a Blue Eyes White Dragon across the table. Hey, is it? You can't play that. I can't do what?
Did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yeah, that's against the rules.
No.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Screw the rules. I have
Screw the
money.
rules. I have money.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Well, now, you know, Shredder's over here, so gonna.
I haven't seen
I got to
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that
Abridged
now.
in eternity.
Hit him with your staff.
8
Anna, what did you just do to Jeff again?
to
I
19
just
to your
threw my blue eyes.
17
Do it
defense.
again. I dare you.
So 3. Iron Man's dead! Dude, I want
My
that!
dragon!
Dude, I want that!
I sacrifice
I wanna
Iron
use
Man.
And summon Blue Eyes the White Dragon!
An attack click! You
I
take 3
freaking love
damage.
it. That's just gold.
Your move, Kaiba.
There.
Why did you?
I actually needed these.
Sacrificed it for blue eyes.
You're not. You're not dead.
He sacrificed 2
Dude, if I would have known he would have had that, I
monsters.
wanted that.
Okay, who's going
What?
next?
If I would have known he would have had that, I would have played as him.
I didn't know you.
Who's going next?
I was gonna use it myself, but I looked at the
Anna,
stats,
do
it's
the
way too
thing.
broken.
Ah!
He's at the
Wait, is it my turn?
Everyone
Yes.
else do.
Oh.
I just attacked you.
I'm waiting for Jeff.
I think that-
Wait, I'm waiting for it to hit Jeff in the face
It's
again.
got the highest
No.
attack out of anyone.
I don't want to get hit in the
game.
face
I had to
again.
not use it.
Not again!
Two you won't have.
What kinds of random numbers?
4.
Smevin.
Plus.
That's. Wait.
Blue
14.
eyes.
14p? Nope.
Rocket
My defense is
Raccoon
18.
wearing Iron Man.
Somehow you missed.
Cherry.
Shredder and
Okay.
Sauron are just like failing.
Well, I'm just gonna go.
No, I hit her.
Translated Leonardo
4.
from the arcade game.
Oh, when I threw the tape? No! No, I don't want to get hit in the face
I
again.
moved right next to you.
That
Oh.
was
With
no.
weapons
And my
in his
turn.
hands.
I'm up here now.
I like how you're just eating your hand with the other, with the shark.
Well, well, well. What do we have
Who's
here?
May?
Like the-
Who's May?
Why?
Question.
Why?
Does range have anything to do with how accurate you hit somebody?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Bet you're all wondering why I
Alright,
got
wait.
you here today.
Jeff, your turn.
Dupe
My turn?
Your turn.
Yay!
Yoink!
Gloves are on.
Chocolate blue!
from X-Force.
You guys are like hiding in like each of the vent things right there, just poking up your head, just pew pew pew, pew pew.
That's a comic word bubble.
Except Iron Man's like.
Yes, it's for Deadpool.
You didn't have to look. You just
Careful with that one.
stop.
Firing over.
Let's pew pew
Yeah.
pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Alright. I mean, I
Okay,
might as
so
well
I
move
got
to
the
attack.
Thor,
He's right
Deadpool,
there.
Venom, Destroyer,
Beat him up.
and Groot.
Roll for attack.
I feel like you went there on purpose, just so I can
A lot
die.
of
Yeah.
Thors.
No, not really. But yeah.
All right, Jeff. The final boss.
It's the final
Man,
countdown.
things just keep appearing on the
Catman.
board.
Catman!
Catman.
Catman!
Show that to
His
the
that knee
camera.
down
It's the
whack.
Catman!
I'm just kidding. He's like,
Quick player!
we play.
Get
You
ready!
mean James Woods?
I'm gonna put some rounds in this water.
Heard.
4.
Catman.
What's your defense?
Better.
18? Yeah,
Billy West.
I can't hit that. That wasn't supposed to be an innuendo, but here you go.
Do you guys want to play Superfight after this?
Yeah.
I don't see why
That
not.
is.
It's
Seems
great.
like a good time.
I've played.
I'm yet to play it, I think.
Never heard of it.
You build a character and then argue who'd win in a fight.
It's a debate game.
Oh, was that the one we played in the living room?
Yes.
All I can
In the- in the living room?
In the living room.
Yeah, in the living room. That-
Is,
yeah, the
the
living
one- the
room.
one room where you live.
Arguing that meme.
Yeah, in the living
But
room.
those weren't wrestlers. That was
Did you do
from,
something? Did you do damage or
American
did you miss?
Chopper. That was the
I
father and
missed.
son fight
Somehow.
But I missed!
But I missed.
That ain't a popsicle.
Popsicle.
Then I missed.
I
Fired
missed.
again. I missed.
No.
The dude who flips the table.
Do the thing.
Weird mustache.
Hurry up,
Game
we-
attack
we-
again.
We gotta finish this round.
What?
9.
9, 9, 9, 9.
9.
No.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So,
No.
Yes.
so let me show you the
No.
results.
What?
Session.
Don't.
20.
What just happened?
I hit you again.
Did you just hiss?
No,
You
guys-
just
No.
hiss at him? Suddenly you're like,
I went, you
oh, you suck.
Dance.
sometimes.
Was he dead?
That's for
Shredder dead?
nerds.
Said KO.
Shredder did the die.
Shredder's deader.
Oh.
Deader.
What?
No one's deader than Shredder.
I'm
I'm not happy
I
about
want to
what
make
I
sure I was
said.
calculating damage right.
Went to go
Hey,
attack
Jeff.
me.
What?
Do you
I
have
want
a
to make sure I'm
phone
calculating
charger?
damage right. So when
Of what kind
when
of
there's a
phone?
hit, it's so I made the 3
This
damage. It's
guy.
3 clicks, right?
Is that
Okay, so I was
Same
doing it
phone.
right. Okay.
yeah, so but you know there's two types. Is that USB-C
Cat?
or US like
Cat?
USB?
I don't know the common one.
Cat.
Gusto.
Allergic to your existence.
Yes, I have one of those. It's actually sitting on the table right there. Well, I got
So
this.
it's written.
Poor thing.
Basically, you like
my ears.
And you like my
Microphone, I can still hear it. It's actually sitting right there. White cable.
I'm going to attack now.
I will not dip it in the ranch.
I had 2 HP left.
I mean, you could, but please don't.
I don't think it would work very well afterwards.
12.
We would know.
8
Yeah.
plus your attack is 12.
Hey
No,
guys,
20.
just so you know, you guys can be heard.
Yeah.
You're in the stream right now, and it's like a lot of noise.
That's a hit.
And
Which one is
There's a
Moses?
search strip behind Moose, and there's an outlet behind Antonio.
Whichever one wants to.
I will be
Okay.
nice.
Outlet on that wall.
Thanks.
Thank.
Which one is Moose's mic?
Thank. I saw your post that said thank.
Thank.
That was my semi-obligatory Thanksgiving post. I just wrote thank.
Moose's Moose's
Moose's Moog.
Moose's Mick is number 2.
New bear 2.
Mute it.
Click the
what?
button. The button.
The lid.
Yes. That
Click
button.
it. There you go.
Clicky.
Click.
The button has been pressed. Ha!
Unless you have something pertinent to say, or you think you're going to, then go ahead and unmute it.
Sandwiches.
Perfect.
I attacked.
Alright.
And I
Unmute
and I
it.
hit.
I'm just kidding.
I have to say something.
Hey!
Just
It's an 8.
I hit you.
Beep beep beep.
Am I gonna be the one guy
No, so
from
that'd be 20.
Scale
Yeah.
weights and how
I said
awkward was
20.
that?
His is
Am I gonna be the
17.
one guy from the IC?
So you do 4 clicks of damage to him.
Yeah.
Sensor button.
Did you already do the click?
I didn't do the clicking yet. I don't even know.
And a little bit more of a
No,
fling
he's
than I
still
thought it
alive.
would.
Still alive.
Still alive.
You got hit by Iron Man, but you're still alive.
Yeah. And now it's your turn.
Cue the portal song.
Yeah, I don't even die. I'm gonna move. Still
And I'll be dying in there.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Okay, done. For now.
You're in the trunk.
Dang it, Vegeta.
Wait, did I skip his turn?
I think you did.
I did just skip his turn.
Skip my turn?
I'm sorry.
Skip
Go ahead.
my turn.
I moved back. I went back in time.
Yeah, but that good, yeah.
Oh, when did you guys?
I died in the trunk.
6,
Oh, you did.
7, 8, 9.
Drunk.
No, you.
Plus, what?
Plus your 12.
I definitely got it.
Sorry. 9. Plus your 11, so that's
I
20.
want to be tracer. I'm gonna retrace.
So that's, yep, still hit.
So a 3.
So you got 3.
3 clicks
No,
down.
it's 2 now.
Why is it 2 now?
Because he hit you, so it probably lowered your attack power.
Is that how that works?
But
I
you
don't
have
think that's
plus
how that
1 from
works.
the vent.
Yeah, the attack. So like right there on the inside. By that symbol right there on the inside, it's 2 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he gets 2 clicks of damage.
Click, click.
Click that twice.
And it looks like he's still alive too.
Dang.
Ba-ba-ba.
We dueling it out, fam.
In the vents.
We're just shooting like from inside the vents through the wall.
Yeah. Blind shooting, just hoping to hit somebody.
Yeah.
Eventually someone's gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like one of those moments. It's like.
Now
like,
it's my turn.
this might be it, Jeff. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
funny if this hit, it actually-
Don't mess up.
It'd be funny, Jeff.
5 plus your
Wouldn't it be funny if Jeff lost and he actually loses?
be 16.
Yeah.
16 plus his. But it normally it's 16, but it's 17 because it's in there. So no, that's a
Okay.
miss. You gotta roll a 6 or higher in order to hit.
You.
See, I feel like when I'm leaning in looking at this, I'm blocking everything.
Yeah.
Just fish.
I mean, we do enjoy your back, but not that much.
I doubt it. I highly doubt that.
I don't know what's on the back of your shirt.
Nice back.
Absolutely nothing.
Ah, well then it's pointless.
Exactly. Just like me.
Oh, then it's pointless.
Just like me.
Stop it.
No,
Same.
you can't prove to me otherwise.
Hey, hey, do this. Let me see your index finger. So you have a point. You have a point to you.
This is pointless.
Now it is.
Adam.
Was Moose muted through all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
No.
I can still hear him.
No, he isn't.
He's not muted anymore. He unmuted him.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay, well,
Okay, your turn, right?
I moved you
Ooh, I
there.
can make the
Okay.
noise.
You died again. Okay.
Yep.
Not again, but
You know.
you,
I
you
missed.
did the die.
Yeah,
so your
he-
turn.
He
She got
just went
red.
missed, so it's your turn.
Oh, he
She
did. Yeah.
died again.
I'm awake. I promise.
No, you're not.
Are
Sorry,
you?
Mr. Shark. You need
How
to
much
move.
sleep did you have?
7.
Wow.
More than
minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
Oh, hours.
Seconds.
It was hours.
7 seconds.
7. What? Seconds. Oh.
8. 8. Oh, jeez, someone knocked the table over. 8 plus your attack is 19. Plus his 17 would be 18. There, that's a hit.
Except for 2.
Takes 2 clicks.
2 more clicks. 2 more clicks.
Yes.
He's duct tape, not gaff tape.
It's gonna do that every time. Just
Just fondle.
He's still alive?
Still alive.
Dang.
handle the
How much friggin' health does he have?
Is a lot.
All of it.
What's the
It's-
blue
it's
line
Iron
mean?
Man,
I
What
guess,
does the
yeah.
blue line mean?
That means if you wanted to start him at a lower health in the regular game. to
Oh,
have him as
okay.
cheaper.
You have a lot left, dude.
Jeez.
Dang, Iron Man is like
He's a boss fight, by the
OP.
way.
Is
He's
he?
a boss fight?
No.
Might as well be.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I
So
mean,
since he's
He's at
At-
full health, so he's at what, 300? So he's like 11.
Yeah.
since they're at an elevated thing from here, I can't hit them from where I'm at, can I?
Right there in the corner.
Huh? They're like there. This is like the elevated right here.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hit them from there.
If you're on the direct diagonal of Iron Man, you can see him. It's a weird technicality, but yeah. So like you were right
So if I
here,
like moved
you're fine.
one,
Yeah.
But you won't be in.
You'd have to be on the. No, you pretty much have to be up on there to see.
You won't have cover anymore, though.
yeah, it's only one.
You were having way too much fun with that.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Just want that shark. You just want to play with the puppets.
Fun.
They have fun.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Don't you slap my shark.
Treasure.
Trey Short.
Wait, hold on.
Now you fondling my fin.
No, he's waving.
Oh.
Gusto's back.
Cat.
Oh. I love
Yeah.
you, Gusto, but we
Gusto.
can't have you right now.
Kitty about to get yeeted.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeet the kitty! I mean, what? He knows.
Now's not the time to be cute, Gusto.
Are you gonna use the litter box? No. Get your butt upstairs. Go, 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 go.
It was
Angry
super
cat
effective.
Dad, Jeff.
My
Angry
movement is
cat
still-
dad.
Still 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I still think it would be better if you just put it in your beard.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Now he has all
I-
the line of
Throw me
sight.
the gaff tape again. Give me the gaff tape. Give me the gaff tape.
Give him the gaff tape. Give him the gaff tape.
Nee.
I have an
Heads
idea.
up. Heads up. Up heads.
I have an idea.
Heads up, 7 up.
Nee. Nee.
Sorry.
I have a perfect solution to this microphone mishap.
Do you?
Double M microphone mishap.
You're just gonna tape his entire body.
No, not his entire body.
Just half of it.
That's a
Just
lot
most
of.
of it.
That's a lot of.
It's a
tape.
large portion of it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Perfect.
Now he's got a support harness.
And there
It's
it'll
like
all work.
it's like a what do they call that? Training brawl.
Training bra. Training bra.
Bruh.
There,
Training
now
bra.
now it all work.
Training bra.
Give me your hand.
Training bruh.
Give me your hand.
My
Train
turn.
boy.
Oh, okay.
Mine? Jeff?
No, whoever made the joke. Whoever made the pun. Give me your hand.
I don't know what pun.
What
happened?
pun?
Which pun?
Here.
Mm.
Mario does not know how to catch.
Yes, he does. What?
Okay.
He knows how to throw. Did you know that?
All right, you're gonna shoot me in the butt.
I'm gonna shoot you in the butt.
Right in the butt.
Oh,
Right in the booty.
Ooh, that's
hit.
definitely a
Miss.
miss. That's definitely a
Moose,
miss.
is there like something for double ones?
Snake eyes.
Yeah, you miss and you hurt yourself.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, wow.
You hurt yourself?
Oh!
Shot myself in the foot.
Wow.
You hurt yourself.
Shot in the
Click yourself
butt.
1 if you deal snake eyes.
It really
It
does
was
do
like-
that.
Huh?
Wow.
And if you
What's
get
wrong?
2 12s or 2 6s, you get +1 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, look
And
at that.
and a guaranteed hit.
See, I didn't know that.
Dang.
Time to change fate.
Ooh.
8.
8 plus your 11 attack. 19. Yep, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
So you're 2 points of damage, 2 clicks. Mine 2. There you go.
Jeez, die already.
He's still
Iron
alive.
Man.
Jeez, man.
This is why I wanted
From where
Iron
I'm
Man.
at, Why did you hit Jeff?
Iron
You
Man.
can't hit anyone. You're on a higher level. elevation.
You got like what,
I thought
11?
you
I got
could.
6.
You're on higher.
That was like
Like
the
you're on
most
the edge.
girly version of I
you're
am
on the
Iron
edge.
Man I've ever
Okay.
heard. I am Iron Man!
I tried. Didn't go very well.
Fine, then I'll move right.
I was equally
right there
impressed.
then.
Thank you.
And then I'll wait, I guess.
I just hear Breath of the Wild over there. You're collecting. What are you collecting? over
No!
It just stops like it.
9.
9.
I think that's a hit for you.
9, yeah, 18.
It's all the random
Yeah, it's a hit.
trees.
So what's your attack?
For 3 damage.
Still 2 clicks. Dang. I don't know, Jeff. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he's still alive.
Jeez.
They're both got a lot of health.
You definitely like look at how big that is. That definitely
Everybody
has
is just
much more.
ignoring Saruman over there, being a wizard on a hill.
I was only attacked once by Thanos, and he missed.
I can't even hit him. Well, actually, I can hit him from there. I really could.
If I'm on the edge, can they hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they can see you because
But
they're
now since I'm on
elevated
the
as
edge,
well.
Shoot the wizard!
Is it my
since
turn?
I'm on the edge, can I only hit Jeff or
the
can I
wizard.
hit Iron Man? Can I see them both?
Who's breathing in their mic?
I can shoot over them. Okay.
It might be me?
Play of
I
the
think
game.
it might be you.
Hey.
Breathe through your nose. No, it's more intense than that.
Oh.
It was probably. That arrows are.
Everybody breathe!
Breathe intensely.
I'm a sponge. I filter feed.
I can't do that.
All right, here we go.
Are you all right?
Oh yeah.
That's
3.
That's a 3. I
failed both.
don't think that's. Oh, so that was. I thought that
I don't
was
know.
a 7,
I don't
but
know. What
it's
does he got?
upside
What does he
down
got for defense? 16.
No.
What's
No.
so it says 16?
His attack, his defense is 16.
Defense is 16.
Okay, well, your
Well,
attack
17.
is 9.
17.
Yeah, no.
Your attack is 9 plus 3, that's 12.
Okay.
So no.
I just wanted to math. Let
Just
me
one
do my math.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attack Iron Man.
Can you do that? Can he do that? Can he attack somebody on the other side of somebody?
He's on the higher elevation. He can see you over top.
Okay.
You can see both of your heads.
7 plus 11, 18.
7-Eleven.
Let's go.
I want
Plus
slushies.
16 defense. That's
There's a
hit.
7-Eleven. Let's go there and
What's
get
my-
food.
Yeah, 3.
Slush and talk.
I mean, we are right next to the 7-Eleven.
2, 3. Oh, that's it. He's out. Iron
Ba,
Man
ba,
dead.
ba.
There you go. Alright, Jeff, your turn.
Ta, 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 ta.
Alright, Jess, me and you now. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, look at me, that total was. Start.
6. 6 plus your 9. Ooh, excuse me. 15. No. You missed me.
No hit.
My defense is 18.
No hit.
No hit.
No hit.
No hit.
No hit.
Hit. 5. I don't think that's a hit. 5 plus 16.
Math.
Oh no, I matched
You
it.
looked over like,
No, I matched it.
what
That's
did
a
I
hit.
just see?
What did I just see? What? What?
You just punched a shark inside out.
Kill me!
What am I looking
Kill me!
You are not from Full Metal Alchemist, sir!
Stop! Stop! No, it's not okay!
No more. We got enough of that. We got enough of
I'm
that.
only allowed to do it because I'm wearing the shirt.
No! I have a tattoo! No!
Yeah.
Even though it's a Hermogene's tattoo, still no!
Hey, it's alright. It's sweet.
You think my name's funny?
It's hilarious!
What
So, in case-
did you do?
Under a microscope to see.
Probably. In case nobody was
Somebody
paying attention,
save
I
the
wore it, by
shark.
way.
Oh, hey.
So,
Somebody save the shark. Oh, is it my
Give me
turn?
the shark.
No, I killed you.
Oh, did you just die?
Oh, you killed me?
I did.
Well, skirt that.
I matched your defense equally.
That's scurry. Did you account for the vents?
Yes.
Oh.
It was perfect. I matched it still.
Those darn
Because my attack is 11.
sheet metal vent
Plus
holes.
5 is 16. Your defense is 15 and 16 with the vent.
My defense, he weakened it.
You did.
He weakened it with the vent
But you guys were
holes.
attacking each other, not me.
All the bullet holes going through, you know? There's
Pretty
this
much.
big gaping hole there now. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
I'm making up excuses.
I did it!
God dang it.
You just call him a bigot?
No, he said good for you.
Good for you.
This is
Jeff,
like-
your ears.
your ears are-
I thought you said you're a bigot.
Oh my God, Becca.
Oh my.
Okay. How much do these cost typically? Like, do they come in packs or are they
Yeah,
singles?
yeah,
Or?
both. You can get blind bags for like $4, or you can get like a pack of 5 for 13. They come in like starter sets, all kinds of stuff.
Pew pew.
Why?
Where can you get them at besides
You did that.
Pop shop.
Pop Shop?
Yep.
Pretty much just retailers like that. Rarely will they have them anywhere other than just card shops.
Card shops.
Don't they have them at like Target and stuff too?
They used to. They used to sell the individuals, the gravity feeds.
They might have them at Walmart.
No,
No?
Walmart stopped carrying them a long time ago.
What is Blue Eyes White Dragon the only Yu-Gi-Oh one, or there are other?
No, there's a whole
others?
set. I have a bunch
I
of
want
them.
to look into those. I may not play as
Yu-Gi-Oh
much,
was
but I would
not
get into
a
it.
very popular one when it came out, so
Really?
they're not really that expensive. Maybe if you just go on eBay, just buy some individual ones. They're not.
If I get the money, then absolutely.
It's not expensive.
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The winner
Mm-hmm.
of our HeroClix tournament is
Ah!
Congratulations,
because
Cole.
nobody attacked me.
And he
Well, I
already
mean,
no one
happened to
attacked
be
you.
No,
close,
I was
so-
attacked twice by him, by Thanos, and then I think you attacked me. It was a him.
Once,
Once
and I
you attacked
missed.
me and you missed, yeah. And he missed too, so
You're just not even
he's
on
got a
the-
lot of defense. He's got 18 defense.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Congratulations,
Peach.
He's one of like the better Lord of the
So let's see.
You're like, congratulations, I can't clap! Ah!
What were we looking to play next?
I don't know. What do you want to play next?
We have Superfight, we have Flux,
Let me
we
see.
have
Civitas.
the game that
Which
wasn't
I don't know what
play-tested.
Civitas
You didn't
is,
play
and
test
I
this
don't
at
know
all?
how to play
You
it.
play test
So
this at all?
The only reason I am gonna throw this to you, Moose, is because we don't get to see you very often.
And you have no idea how to fold it. Oh, you're talking about like the game choice. I thought you meant the map.
Yes.
You're gonna throw it to me.
I mean,
No.
that's it.
No, I'm
Throw this to you.
I'm
because-
talking about you in general making the choice of game that we play next.
Well, I feel special for once.
I'm so special.
Well, we don't get to see you a lot. So
Yeah, you don't. What's my problem?
Yes.
Math,
Work.
maybe
Yeah. That was
income,
No, that's mine.
a big bag of tacos.
Don't get me started on that one.
Oh, wow.
Were you there?
I'm on it.
Were you there?
let's go.
Bag of tacos?
I want tacos.
This is really good.
What?
On Amazon, you can get a bag of superheroes, 100 superhero miniatures for $22.
These may or may not be HeroClix, and I can cut you better. I'll give you 100 of them for $2.
You could?
I
Whoa.
could.
I got $2.
Jeff, I have a bucket this big. Somebody just gave me of old HeroClix that nobody wanted.
Question.
Would you like some? I'll literally just. Cool. I'll give you 100 HeroClix. Remind me.
Give me 100 HeroClix.
Give me
I
this
remind
one.
you.
Give me when I. give me that once I actually.
We're doing
remember
deals
it.
here on For the Chivo.
Yeah. You were gonna say something probably important. What were you gonna say?
Wow.
Aggressive.
You didn't read mine.
What?
You didn't read mine.
You're what?
You didn't read mine.
I didn't read mine. What?
You want the bucket?
Yes. Wait, you didn't read mine. Does it say you want the bucket? Yes. Gentlemen, this is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more. No. Every time.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The Yu-Gi-Oh ones are expensive.
What is this? This wasn't here moments ago.
Does it say
Oh, you're
it's on
looking.
the
You're
shredder?
looking at unopened
Is
ones.
there grease all over my phone
like
now?
a used one
Probably.
might be cheaper.
Or is that
Maybe
sneeze?
cheaper.
Should I look on eBay then?
I think
Yeah,
it's
eBay
grease.
individuals.
It's
Okay.
definitely
I
grease.
usually need to have
I
it.
try to wipe it off and I'm
Amazon's gonna charge you wholesale.
Chicken Nurger's curse is all over my fern.
You had
Chicken
one
burger
piece of
burgers.
KFC and the grease all gathered on your
It's
phone.
exploded all over
All
my
of
phone.
the grease from all of your face. What?
I'm sorry.
What are you looking for?
It looks like there's a Bioshock Infinite one.
There is.
Yes, there is.
There
I have
is.
it. You
He
want
has it. He has it, and it's amazing.
No, I don't.
You got rid of it?
Some of them. I kept Liz.
How?
Well, to be fair,
That was so sad.
I kept Liz. I have-
Okay, well,
Dude,
Liz is
Bioshock
gone,
is my favorite
so-
game.
Yeah, you actually like they made a box set with every figure they made. You can just buy the entire collection in one go.
Sweet. Squeaky,
Want.
squeaky, squeaky,
me see.
squeaky.
What am I holding your phone for?
I don't know. What do you hold my phone? What's a
I have a great idea!
Wow.
21 Yu-Gi-Oh! DC Bioshock mix.
Jeez.
Hold on.
Start throwing everything at him.
Yeet! Eat the tables. Oh my gosh!
All the
He's
things.
gonna start collecting all the
Throw
items.
your
thrown
drink
at
at
him.
him.
That's
All right, so let's get some
Really?
structure on what we're doing here, guys.
Let's do this.
Next up,
Go for it.
you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
I
Let's
think
do
that
it.
It seems like
Don't
a
bite.
hoot and possibly a holler.
It's.
you guys want to? What was this?
Oh my gosh!
That's like a heart. Where'd you find it? Don't play touching it. Oh my god.
It's dead. That's Davy Jones' heart.
It's worth a screech, actually.
Was that the screech?
Y'all want
Here's
to
the
play?
screech, game over.
Superfight.
Duper fight.
You want to do a couple
Superfight?
rounds of this because they can last like 30 seconds.
Let's figure that out.
I don't even know what this is.
No one knows. They didn't even play
I
test
do.
it.
They don't know either. They didn't play test it.
The only rules to this game is everybody has 2 cards in their hand. On your turn, you draw 1 card and you play 1 card. And you do what the card
I'm gonna
says.
take this card.
That's it.
And I'm gonna take this card.
That's
Are
literally
these
it.
all even facing the right way?
Bless you.
Nice.
Star cards.
Congratulations.
Okay, cool.
You know, I feel like you and my sister would have the
Antoine
most
Dino.
epic burping fights ever. But to be honest, I think she'd win.
I mean,
Dang.
yeah.
That sounds like a
Hand me
challenge.
the
Are you gonna
clicks.
take that?
I mean, I could.
Where's all the clicks?
But I'd be willing to
I don't know, I
record
gave you
it.
the only one I had.
Yeah.
You took Saruman.
See
a
who
little bit ago.
wins.
Where's all the clicks?
Me.
Out of there.
Mark Hamill disappeared.
I got him.
Okay,
Mark
good.
Hamill despawned.
He was dead for too long.
All right, I'm gonna play this card. No drawing.
We're not.
Place your card
We're
face
not-
up. I did
we're
that.
not-
Okay.
we're not-
Is this how you play?
We're not.
Do you make it house of cards?
Moose. No.
Oh.
Stop. Get some help. No! These were $10 each.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Get some.
Get some help.
All right, Cole.
No.
Looking at this camera, please explain this game.
Everybody gets 2 cards in their hand. On your turn, you draw 1 card, and then you play 1 card, and that's it. That is
Can I-
legit the
can I-
only instructions you get.
Okay, so it's flux,
care.
but weird.
Are you leaving?
Bye, intern here. Now you know that, because he had never seen it before I let him borrow it.
Oh, whoa! That's my favorite Disney princess movie.
What?
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 Think about it.
Go! Obviously.
No, think about it.
Yep.
Big Hero 6 is a Disney princess movie, but for boys.
I get it.
I mean, I guess.
Instead of
No,
being
no,
made
no,
out
no.
of Grimm
We
fairy
all
tales,
know
it's
who
made
the
out of an
best-
X-Men comic.
We all know who the best Disney princess is.
Wreck-It
It's
Ralph?
Cusco.
Oh, Cusco. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm not
He's
gonna
not
argue
wrong.
that.
He's not wrong.
Without
Yeah.
a doubt. Oh.
Goblins die when they are killed.
Hey,
No.
fish. There's a clamp right there. Can you
Clamp
me
it.
that? The clamps. I'm a clamp ya.
Give me the clamp.
Give me the clamp.
Clamp.
Okay,
Wow, all these
so
card
what was I
cards
gonna say?
together.
I was
Wow.
gonna
I
say
don't know. What were
something.
you gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh no, what do you want to do? Oh no,
what do you wanna do
Oh no, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
I forgot.
No, seriously, I have no idea.
I have no idea how to breathe.
I have no idea how to breathe.
I can't read.
Would you like help?
Sure,
I'm gonna
please,
go on
thank you.
eBay, see what I can find.
You're so kind.
Oh, cool. What are we doing?
We're hanging this from the ceiling.
Oh boy.
I feel like I need to reshuffle because he got 2 star cards.
But just enough to touch the ground.
Because you got 2 star cards somehow.
That's cheating.
I don't know. I'm not
Kind
over.
of. Star cards are more important.
Yeah, but the heart of the cards, it's destiny.
This is not Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's destiny.
This is not Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's destiny
This
draw.
is not. No.
Heart of the cards.
No, we're not on motorcycles.
Heart,
We're not.
Card games
Sorry.
on motorcycles.
My gosh, that got so loud.
You're welcome.
So quick.
Motorcycles. Our games on motorcycles.
Yeah.
You say. What is it you say?
I can't find. What are they
Card
selling?
games on motorbikes.
What are they selling?
Damn.
I challenge you to a choppadoo.
I went to spell Bioshock, and I spelled Bioshick.
I probably shouldn't have.
Bioshick.
Isn't that like a razor?
Yes!
I'm like walking.
You're using like the sky hook to like shave.
Oh, scuttle. I'm going for a scuttle.
You just see it at the pop shop. They have a one-on-one replica of it. I want it
Yeah.
so bad.
That looks so freaking
Actually-
cool.
Oh, I know, and it actually moves.
You need to have it lower.
Is this unopened?
But it was 90
Hold
bucks.
up. This is okay. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, okay, Mom.
Don't look.
Wait,
Don't
don't
hurt
look,
yourself.
Eddie.
Bad idea.
Too late.
Ow.
This is like retail price. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, me
let
too.
it hang. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's terrible.
It's my depression.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you put
I get it.
Do you? Do you really though?
I understand.
Do you?
No, I don't want BioShick again.
Why not? It's Destiny. It wants you to search BioShick.
Okay, I can't do that, so I'm just gonna use this wire. but I
that's
hope it's not
BioSheet.
important.
Okay.
Okay, try this again now.
If it's important, then we'll know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
Honestly, I just think it's a phone line.
Rigged.
You're rigged. I shuffled best I could, okay?
Thank you.
I did turkey.
Go!
There, that actually did help with the furnace sound.
Look at that.
They don't have the collector set with all of them. You have to buy everything
no.
individually.
That's dumb.
But
Yeah, where's Booker and Liz?
Look, this is the rules. Like, seriously, this is it.
All right, sweet.
The objective.
Now we have a blackout behind turkeys.
Oh no!
We have a little bit better audio.
yay.
Don't rotate everything.
Well, that way it's not focusing on my head when I'm like this.
I want to
Okay,
rotate it.
If I bought you some HeroClix, would you play
I would love
HeroClix?
you. I love you. No
Okay,
homo.
cool.
He needs more HeroClix
Cool.
friends.
I need
I'd be
some
definitely willing to
more
play, yeah.
caffeine.
Cool.
Me too.
But you have to come over more.
Hey, Jeff, coffee.
Okay.
Dang it.
Yes.
Scam.
Dude,
I
would.
do have coffee. I can.
I would. Seriously.
I
but
I
I'm
possess a Keurig.
Like I said.
Mm.
Not what I asked.
Okay, no.
Do you also possess creamer?
I have milk. I do not have regular creamer.
We have Coke.
I roll though.
Tell them that story.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
don't even have the puppets anymore. You're still.
Yeah. Cocaine.
Tell them the story. We were at
Okay.
Steak and Shake.
We're at Steak and Shake. And like, oh my god.
I like
Your mic is dead. No wonder I can't hear you.
Is it really?
Where's your
Am
mic?
I muted still,
Is it
or can you hear me?
dead?
No, you're not muted.
Okay.
I can't hear you at all. Low bat. Okay.
Low bats.
See
There's
that
bats?
box of
Low
batteries
bat?
there?
That guy. Play as that guy. Lobot.
Yes, but no.
I genuinely
so
want
kind.
some lore on Lobot. I
You want me to just put these back in the box?
Yeah, and there's a trash can under the table there.
Neat.
Battery
So
ASMR.
our roommate that you met, to introduce you to him, we just showed him the vlog of the Pop-Tart thing.
Oh yeah!
I just closed
Oh yeah,
it.
my inexplicable teleportation. I remember that.
Battery
Well, we didn't see
replacement
that part, but I
ASMR.
showed him the part with at the beginning of the
Click.
Pop-Tart. Where you nuked the Pop-Tart for 3 seconds.
Okay, Turkey, now tell your story.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
What's my name?
Fish! Yes! Animal, tell your story!
Whoa.
Wow.
Tell your story, you animal! I did not expect that level of enthusiasm.
Is that what you
You'd
call
be
enthusiasm?
surprised.
Alright, so
happens.
me.
That camera.
Alright, so me, I think you, and Z, which is a person who's not here, were at Steak and Shake. And the person's taking orders for drinks and stuff. And I'm like, do you have Pepsi? And they're like, we have Coke.
She looked at him like he should have known better.
I'm just like,
We have Coke.
okay.
Coke.
I guess I'll get Coke.
Attacked.
Just we have Coke.
In defense of that, though, everywhere that I go anymore is slowly changing to Coke. Cedar Point has changed to Coke. Steak and Shake changed to Coke. Everything's all like moving to Coca-Cola.
Santa Claus?
And like
changed to Coke?
eventually, Santa
Spears?
Claus moved to Coke. That was like 30 years ago.
That was like 7
Eventually,
Not that kind of Coke.
I'm gonna go places
she
and I
actually did a
can't
Coke
get Mountain Dew
commercial.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Like,
What?
no one seems to care until I mention the fact that we're gonna be going
that
places and
I
we
love
won't be able to get
Pepsi.
Mountain Dew. We won't be able to get Mountain Dew because they're all Coke.
Taco Bell.
I hope Taco Bell is
Taco
just
Bell.
like the only one that
They're
Will
gonna
never-
get the
not
most
be
business if
able
they stay,
to.
though.
They cannot risk losing Baja Blast.
Right?
No, they should never.
That's like the moneymaker.
Yep. And they try to shake that moneymaker every time they can. Get it because they made a shake out of it?
But
Can I get like a circle slap? I want to.
I'm not gonna give you one
like a
because it's
dwarven forge.
I know.
He's asking for
I just
slaps.
want it to happen anyway. Just,
Oh,
just
okay.
do it. Starting as a fish. No,
You ruined it.
Starting at fish.
Calm down.
I'm waiting.
Do it one more time. Wait, hold on.
We have to all be
I get the top
We have to
camera.
all be in position.
So I
Hey,
go
go
on
on.
like a railroad
All
spike
right,
thing.
all right. 3,
Ready?
2, 1.
It's like the heroes for the Chivo, but like hand slapping.
All right, for the Chivo handshake.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, it's
What is
terrible.
happening? I don't know.
Hands!
I just scared the child upstairs. I'm
Sorry. I was on an indescribable level of insanity.
You can just like take that sound and like sample
Clip it!
and just,
Somebody
like,
clip it!
just like loop it and like make it the sounds of hell. Just add fire.
Just like add fire and then like jump in the pitch.
Yeah, like
video. It's just gonna be an intro. It's the puppet screaming. Just like take this vlog, take this video, and like take every random scream. Just make a compilation video, and that's it.
For
add,
the
like,
Chivo's
For the Chivo.
screen
Yes.
compilation video.
oh my god.
I'd be like,
Be so many,
I'd be like 45 minutes long.
right?
No, but then
It'd
you
be
have to
longer
add
than
in-
the stream, which won't make any sense.
It's like they
What
create
you
more
have to
time.
It's like every once in a while, just have to put the kitty piddle in.
Gotta get to put a kitty piddle. Oh my gosh.
What? The key what?
Anyways,
I wish there would have been a moment during that stream where you would have held it up and went, ah! That would have been perfect.
Just scream compilation, but every once in a while, kitty piddle.
Kitty piddle. Ah! Oh shoot. Okay, so let's do this. Let's play this game.
Anyway, this is literally the whole instruction thing. This is it. Okay,
Show the class. Tell the world.
this class over there
All right.
right now.
Can somebody move
it's
the
it's one
puppets?
thing.
I can't see mine.
I will
puppets.
puppets.
Just in case I need.
I have this exact chair, only it doesn't look like Wolverine got hungry.
Hannah, I'm honestly impressed.
Dude, like,
Orlith, I think 45 minutes would be too short
Probably.
for the screen comp.
It has to be 42 minutes.
We need like a dedicated
Oh,
for the Chivo viewer. Like we gotta get Stoner to
Yeah,
make
Stoner.
a lifetime scream compilation of For the Chivo of
Oh.
every stream we've ever did.
Oh my god.
That
my
would literally
gosh.
go on for like 4 days.
It probably would, yeah.
I want to do it just because.
Best
Just
moments.
because
Best moments for the Chivos. Yes, 4 days long.
it takes like 3 weeks to export.
Jeez.
All right, so let's play
Anyway,
this.
Its instructions say, the objective of the game is to win. If you lose, you have not won, and you are in fact out of the game. If everyone except you has lost, you win. To begin the game, shuffle all the cards together and deal 2 to each player. Pick someone to go first, as randomly as possible.
I'll do it. I win. Okay, so I draw a card and I
On
pull
your
it.
turn, draw 1 card from the deck and then play 1 card from your hand. Just
Okay.
follow the instructions on the card. After you're done, play passes to the player on your left.
Okay.
So do you draw a card first when
Draw
you
a card first,
Okay.
and then you play 1 from your hand. That's it.
Okay. Points. Place face up in front of you. This card is worth 8 points. Anyone with 15 points wins. I almost have enough points to buy a plushie cannon.
Now there are some cards that say out loud, so sometimes you don't have to read the whole card.
Get the top down.
I did.
So yes,
Yeah,
you can hold them in your hand.
Okay, cool. And then Anna's turn.
Anna, your turn.
Ah!
Which camera's got Anna's face? Which one's it? That one.
Okay, I just bought you a Bioshock starter. You're welcome. You're gonna play HeroClix now, whether you like it or not.
Wow.
I don't know how to feel about
Do
that.
that again.
No homo.
I'm between uncomfortable and jealous. What?
Did you want one?
Don't look at me. No, no.
Did you buy enough starters
No.
for all the class?
What is this game called?
Yes,
This,
I did.
We
Did you
didn't play
forget?
test this at all.
This game is called We Did Not Play Test This.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched that like 10 minutes ago.
Here, switch the camera real quick so he wants to know what it's called.
Jeff.
We didn't play Test This at all. And then the expansion.
And the expansion.
Yeah. didn't play test this either.
We didn't play test this either. Many Morento. What? Many will enter. Some will win. All will laugh.
Manny Morento.
Manny Morento.
Mariah Carey.
Many
For some
Morento.
reason.
I cast Manny Morento.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Just like a lot of mints just show up.
She's got zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies! Okay, read it out loud and
Alyssa says.
tell the class what you got. Passing notes.
Play face up in front of you. If a player doesn't say, zombies! Before playing a card on their turn, zombies eat their brains and they lose. Unless they have a banana.
Bet.
Zombies are afraid of bananas. They're a natural predator.
Wait, what about the bananas?
I need a banana.
Wait, so if we have a banana, it doesn't affect us?
Yes.
But we have to say zombies
Yeah.
before we play a card.
Yes.
Zombies!
Yeah, like that.
You didn't draw.
I did.
She did.
God,
Oh,
wait.
No,
she didn't. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't.
She didn't
You're
draw
right.
a card of him.
Alright, there you go.
You're
Still got
right.
zombies. Okay.
Turkey!
Draw. Say yeah. You can look at your cards. It's okay.
So I gotta say, zombies! PC, everyone still in the game wins. Yay!
Good.
Yes, everyone, good job.
High five!
Tag table.
So does that mean Super Fight now, or do we like...
That's
Let's do
everybody wins.
Let's do one more because that was so short.
It can be
Let-
over in 30 seconds.
It's amazing.
Now that we know what we're doing, let's do one more and then we'll move on to the
This
next
is my
game.
favorite game ever.
This is really fun. It's the most random thing.
It really is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing. I'm so good at this.
There's also a card that says everybody still loses.
So
Most
good at
seriously.
this.
So everyone loses. Oh,
Oh, no high fives.
and you suck, and you suck, and you suck,
And you get a loss.
suck.
And you get a loss.
If that happens, I'm gonna flip the table. It's
F
gonna
you,
be
F you, F you. You're cool.
Your skill.
You're cool. You can still come over this weekend, and you're not.
I'm out.
This
This is my house.
is my own house. I don't care. Get out.
Did you just fondle the unicorn?
Yeah,
I
why
saw
not?
that. Don't ever fondle the unicorn.
Says the unicorn fondler.
Yeah.
Whoa! But I am. Never mind.
Wait. Whoa.
That was close.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Wow!
I'm gonna shut up.
Alright.
Card making you all scream. What does it say?
A card making you all scream each turn seems unnecessary with this group.
Shut
You
up,
go
brother.
first.
I'm going first.
As randomly as possible. Yes, you go first.
Okay.
Randomness stuff.
Okay.
Oh crap.
I got the
Okay.
same
Okay. Crap. Crap.
Crap.
I showed his cards.
No!
Okay,
Nobody
on
saw.
3, everyone throws rock, paper, scissors. Anyone who
Oh,
throws
crap.
paper loses.
You don't read that part out loud.
No, it says read it out loud.
Oh.
It says read the part in quotations out loud.
Oh, I'm being stupid.
I think you can read whatever you want out loud.
I'm still gonna do paper.
They didn't play.
Who's like I'm still gonna do paper.
Do what you want.
Okay.
I'm not doing it now. No, I quit.
Rock, paper, don't do it. Scissors, go.
Countdown.
Rock paper. Don't do it. Go.
Rock, I win. You're the,
No, anybody.
Whatever that is!
you're the only one
It's
who
paper.
do.
This is boy. Boy automatically wins.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Alright, well, get out.
You lost. You threw paper.
Go away.
I lose.
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
Turkey jokes on us. Turkey never wanted to play.
We would play this stupid game anyway.
I hate it here.
Game's not good. I hate it here.
I hate it here.
Jeff, your turn. Pick up your cards and scream.
Go, go.
Jeff, go!
But not out loud. Must
Ah,
have-
zombies!
And draw.
No, draw a card first. Yes.
Achoo.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Yeah. But I got to take my turn. Oh,
Boots and
Unicorn's eating my cards.
Cats and boots.
wearing boots and stuff.
Puss and cats.
Puss and boots.
Shook face.
I did that backwards.
Cats and
Boots and puss. What?
I said puts and cats.
Puts
Oh,
and
okay.
cats.
Pats
I
and
didn't. I
boots.
said
Puts
puts.
and bad.
Pat and
Puts.
boots.
Puts and
Puts it.
bad.
It's a putsy cat.
Cats and boots.
Putty cat.
Pussy cats.
Cat man.
I'm gonna move on.
With your life.
We gotta move on. Now that our semi-involuntary musical number is over.
Okay. Alright.
Jeff, for some reason, that mouse looked like a hot dog to me for some reason.
Moose, are you okay?
No.
I don't think he's okay.
Are you hungry again?
Yes.
You need a hug?
Probably.
There's cats in the building. I'm not
Okay.
I think.
Rabble, rabble.
I think.
Okay, I win!
Oh,
hey.
If,
Two games in a row where someone wins
Well,
before.
if nobody else has any star cards in their hand.
Oh, I got a star card.
So you don't win.
Well, otherwise, I get plus 5 points. Everyone with 15 points wins. So,
So you
there's
have 5
that
points,
stuff.
That's it. Your turn.
all right. It's my turn
Draw
now.
a card.
I am
A card. Draw a card and play a card.
I just looked at your cards.
No,
And I didn't even think twice about it. I'm like, oh, wait.
Oh. No.
I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Oops.
Whoops!
Oops a daisy.
Whoopsies.
bomb party.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone must reveal their hand and place any bomb cards they have face up in front of them. If there are enough bombs to explode right now, you win, which is 4.
I got 4.
There's only 2.
I got 1.
All right, well, there's
There's only 2.
Did you
All right,
check
let's
your
do
This
bombs
card?
counts
on the
one.
field.
I'm out.
Wait, everyone must reveal their hand.
I did.
Okay, sorry.
No bombs.
Oh yeah, I have a bomb.
So there's 3 bombs.
All right.
Bombs?
But I can't bomb on them.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
You discard a card. Do you pick up another card? Like when you're asked to discard a card, or do you don't pick up until your next
Typically, it
turn?
doesn't ask you to discard one. Usually.
Like I was told to put down bombs. Should I grab another card?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
I read the whole instructions to you.
I just love how now it's basically just hanging on his nipple, but like not touching.
Draw a card.
He's got a cradle now for his microphone. It's a natural shock
did you do?
absorber. I am
That's
bothered by
terrifying.
this creation. It's an albino.
It's like a skull.
There's like a smiley face too, like right here.
Oh god.
I'm disturbed.
We all are. That's why we're all here.
Accurate.
Yeah. What do you got, Cole?
What? I just drew it.
Oh.
That's
So
supposed
no.
to do that. Huh.
Hold that for me.
Now he's a news reporter. He's an ace reporter.
No, no.
No.
Now he is.
I pan. I'm like, no.
No.
I'm not getting up.
That was
Hello?
my thing.
Cole, do the thing.
Play it. I dare you.
We're children.
Do it.
children.
On your turn, ambush the draw deck and draw 3 cards.
Get an ambush.
Deal 3 cards. 2, 3.
All right.
Any card that was just played. Cancel any card that was just played. Okay. Sure.
I did the otherwise.
We're on your turn. Ambush the draw deck and steal 3 cards. Yay! Let's
you,
go.
Thank you for shopping meeting your adorable destruction needs since 1994.
Nice.
Kittens. I came up with this idea that I got literally half of my employees that I work with at work to agree to, and it was that everyone would bring kittens over, and we would put them in one room.
Yes.
And we would have kitten room.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, please.
Like we almost legitimately did that.
No,
You're not?
I'm not.
I would go to
Are
work
you out of
with
the
you
game?
just for
I'm
that.
out of the game.
You are out of the game?
Yes.
I win then.
What?
What do you mean?
If everyone still in the game is wearing something blue, then I win.
I guess I got blue jeans on.
You got
Your
jeans,
shirt.
you got jeans, I got
Look
jeans.
at your shirt, fish.
You got jeans, you got Nintendo, I win.
That's purple.
Spice.
Well, darn that moose.
So just play this card if another player just won and you're otherwise still in the game. They lose
Wait.
instead, but so do you. Martyr.
So he lost instead, but so do I.
Oh,
So I basically sacrificed myself so you guys can stay.
but I got
stay
an
in the
extra
game.
life. See, I got an extra life.
It doesn't matter.
What is happening?
So I won.
Why did everybody place their card face
but
down?
he said
Face up.
no and lost with me. So now it's you 3.
Okay, all right. So we still got bomb party going on. There's a bunch of bombs.
Darn it!
That's only at that same turn.
So is
Oh,
it
yeah.
Anna's turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, in the event for Bomb Party, if 4 bombs go down right away, you would win. But if Bomb Party wasn't on the field and there's 4 bombs, then everybody loses.
Okay.
The bomb cards say that.
All right.
That's why
You
it's
win
tricky.
when you play this card if you're the only girl still in the game.
Oh, what the crap!
I'm frustrated.
Happening.
She's saving that.
It's the only girl playing at all. The heck?
All right. I mean,
Extra life. Can't tell me I lose.
Didn't say you lose, just said she won. Not the same thing.
I mean, I could have played that card.
I lose. But it's not
All right.
Tuesday, Patrick.
all right.
All right. Well, we're done with this game. That was actually pretty fun.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to play anymore with you anyway.
So there.
Wow, that'll show me.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
play next.
All
Well,
right. One round of Super Fight is
it's
going to
just-
take as long as like all 3 rounds of this,
Yeah.
That was
especially if someone's being stubborn.
Yeah, Jeff.
What did I do?
Yes.
Oh. I hate it when I yes.
Hit it here. I'm gonna use the bathroom in the meantime, though.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna go right here then.
Are you in a union?
What?
Don't tell me I'm not gonna use the bathroom.
You're not in the union.
You're not
You
in the
can't
union,
do
I am.
this. Unionizing for bathroom privileges.
I'm gonna mute this. Set that off right here for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and I will BRB.
Okay. Good.
Wait,
Moose.
wait.
You want to set up a super fight?
No.
Wow.
I'm just gonna leave.
I know that's happening, but everyone look at this instead.
Impressive.
The shrimp.
Ow!
It did a swamp.
Ow! You know those edges are pointy, right? And they just went like shink
Yoink!
down my index finger. My index.
Index finger? Is it the opposite of that dude in prison?
That's the opposite of. I can't think of his name now.
Findex finger.
Index finger.
Findex finger.
What's the guy with the lisp? What's the guy with the lisp?
Lots of people.
A lot of people.
Everyone that references. The black guy that does the fighting thing.
Oh, Tyson.
Mike Tyson. It's the opposite of Mike Tyson.
There's no effective way to do
My
that.
index. Never mind. What? Findex finger instead of infex finger. Because
Try
it has an
try
S
not
in
to
it.
ever say that ever again.
Infex.
Infix finger. What? Jeff?
I'm going back to bed.
Jeff? Can you do me a favor?
Don't speak again.
Get
I
help.
got it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some
Help.
Okay, so I got like 3 or 4 different expansions in here.
Oh boy.
So you're gonna come across like weird, obscure references from all
Hold
kinds
on a
of
minute.
stuff.
I'm making it better.
Uh-huh.
I'm concerned about you making it better.
I don't have the R-rated expansion. You're welcome.
I don't know what's about to happen. She's doing something to midget.
It's a coffee cup now.
Hey! Alright, thanks, Yana.
Okay. Banana. Blah-blah.
Okay.
This Bowser over there looking at me.
Okay.
I gotta do.
Okay, so
He fell.
That's great.
Get him
Listen
out
to
of
my
there.
flute.
dirty. Okay, so everybody shut the
Shut
door.
the front door.
Everyone shut the door. Shuffle this deck.
Oh god.
Shuffle this decks.
Shuffle this deck too.
But the
Yeah.
door is locked.
All of these deck.
All of them.
I can pretend to shuffle.
Me too.
Biscuit.
Did you say Limp Biscuit?
Yeah. I got the 90s expansion, and one of the effects is
No,
writing
almost.
Limp Bizkit.
I thought you said something like in an exclamatory, like Limp Biscuit.
Limp Bizkit.
Bob Saget, Mr. Limp
Saget.
Biscuit.
I'm Saget Limp Bizkit.
I'm
These
I can't.
cards are pretty stiff.
Okay,
You're stiff.
so we can really only do like maybe a couple rounds of this just because there's so many people.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody draw 3 white cards
That's racist.
and 3 black cards.
That's, I guess. I don't know. That's equalist.
Okay,
3 white and 3 black.
yes.
Right. Cool.
The colors on the face-up part, don't worry about them. That's just to identify what set they're from. Just the color on the back is all that matters.
Okay.
So like if you get a card that's orange, that just means it came in the orange deck. Not this
Okay.
one. It
So
means
that's
the nerd
special
deck.
about it.
It's the nerd deck. This is
It's
already
the
ready to
nerd
go.
deck.
Okay, so was it
So,
3 white,
3 and 3.
A deck of nerds.
3 white, 3
3
black?
and 3.
Oh
The
my
white
gosh,
cards.
why?
The white cards are your fighters. The black cards are their attributes. You pick one fighter and give them one attribute.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, do we have like
This next part you're not supposed to do till after everyone's already revealed, but it'll take too long. So after you've picked your 1 and 1, you discard the rest of your hand and then draw one random attribute, and you have to play it.
say that one more time.
All right, so
Sorry.
pick one fighter,
Mm-hmm.
pick one attribute.
Miss Loop! Oh my gosh.
Thank you!
Miss Loop, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you! It's a, an interesting name.
Very interesting name you got there.
Yeah, thank you though.
She must work at Quaker Stick.
Yeah.
What?
She probably works at Quaker Stick.
I get it. That's much better than what was in my head.
Jeff! So,
Jump.
I have a card that's blank.
Oh, God help us.
So what does that mean?
Means use your imagination.
Is the white card or a black card?
A blank card.
A blank
Which one?
black
There,
card.
there could be a blank white and a blank.
But he's got a blank black, right?
Yes, which means that
Snot bubbles.
he can give his
Snot
fighter
bubbles.
one attribute,
Anything.
whatever he can come up with in his mind.
If it's not snot bubbles, you can just go.
So then hand me all the ones you're not using.
Alright. Oh, so we have to pick 2 right now?
No, pick one right now.
Well, I mean one
One
of
and one.
each. That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pick one to be your fighter and one to be your fighter's attribute, and discard the rest.
and then just grab.
And then pick another
And
black
then draw
card.
a random black one, and you have to apply it.
What's that?
So it could be good or bad.
The rapper.
I don't know anything about rap.
Okay, this is
That's
a
fine.
He's a
It's
rapper.
it's
He's been
person.
dead since the 90s. Or something.
I have the best character that's ever existed in all of eternity. I have to give you the rest of these, right?
Okay, so 1 and 1, and then
And
what?
here's my
And then
discard.
discard the rest.
Okay.
and then just draw a
1 of each.
And
Just
then
one
draw
random-
one random black one.
One
then
random
use it.
black one.
Here. What am I supposed to do with these?
so it
Does
could be
everyone
something
have-
good or bad.
Oh, you got rid of your blank one?
So now I have to grab another one?
You got rid of your blank one?
Yes.
I couldn't think of anything on the spot. Everybody already participated.
Snot bubble.
Okay. So, are these discards?
So what do I do
No,
with it?
this is the
It's
thing
just
that I got.
applied
Oh, it made
to
you
your
draw
fighter
another one?
now.
Applies to your
Okay.
fighter, yeah.
Okay, so now we go around in a circle and reveal our fighters. So I have Khan
All right.
with flaming hands, but he's stuck in one of those electric cars for toddlers.
What? That's the greatest thing I've heard all day.
Okay, Anna, what do you got?
So it's kind of like
Stephen Hawking sprays neurotoxin. And then I pulled this card that says the top half is, and draw another character card from the deck, Robin Hood.
So Stephen Hawking, but his top half is Robin Hood, and he sprays neurotoxin.
This is the most. This is the most disturbingly disgusting
gets better.
thing.
Turkey, what do you got?
The Iron Giant. He has a magical unicorn. His clothes are way too tight.
He's wearing
Your mic
human-sized
died.
clothes.
My mic died. Oh
Okay.
no.
so the
microphones keep
so
going.
so the
No.
black one could be something negative.
Yes.
Mine is
Oh,
red.
okay.
Yours is
You
red.
have to
Yeah.
apply
Great.
one. That's why those random ones that suck.
Oh, sorry.
Tight squeeze.
Whoever didn't pick
So the
this, I'm
fat joke.
disappointed in
So
you.
I missed.
Whoever didn't pick this card, I'm disappointed in you.
Armed
I
with
never
a
got that
catapult.
one.
That was me.
Live
There's a
You of all people!
there is a reason why, and once you
This
see
had
my
better be good.
when you see my characters, you'll understand why.
This
Okay,
had better be good, Jeff.
When you
I
see
would
my
have
character-
deferred to you.
you will understand why once you see my
So,
character.
This had better be good.
I missed what you if you explained it earlier. What these are for?
Huh? No,
Not yet.
we didn't explain.
Oh,
it.
We
okay.
didn't cover those.
We're not-
Okay.
We're not even gonna bother with
Let me
it.
see your mic pack.
Batteries.
Let me see your mic pack.
Mike pack.
Mic pack.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. What is happening?
So many.
So many.
Is your mic pack 18? Yeah, it's 8. Okay.
So
Oh
much.
wait, no, that one's supposed to be red. That one's supposed to be
It
red.
is? Okay.
Yeah. Unless it says low bat on the screen, you're fine.
Nope. It's good.
So good.
Yeah. I want food. I always want food though.
Same.
Let's be honest.
Same.
What is
Taco
that?
Bell?
It looks cute.
Taco Bell.
Yes.
Oh, Bob Saget, all the batteries are dying! All the batteries everywhere are dying!
Show us your cards.
Just hold on, let me change my headset batteries. I wish every stream we had we could just start with fresh batteries, but I don't have that kind of
Batteries.
The night guard! The night guard! The night guard!
Batteries. Yeah. Give me batteries. Yeah. I need more batteries. Yeah. Batteries.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you have TP?
All right.
Do you have TP? TP
Alright.
from my bunker?
Who? All right.
Alright, here we go.
You.
Now it's my turn.
His turn.
Alright,
Jeff's turn.
this is the reason why I did not choose.
Here we go.
The French
Catapult
reference.
thing.
The
Armed with a catapult and unlimited livestock.
yes. Okay, my character is Helen Keller.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no,
Think about it.
Jeff.
Helen Keller
I'm scared.
wearing a cloaking device, so no one knows what's going on.
I like where this is going.
And I drew armed with a railgun.
So,
Nothing good is coming of this.
People are just gonna be randomly dying.
okay, so for the people watching who don't know who Helen Keller is,
I would hope,
explain.
but just in case, I would hope, but just in
Right.
case.
Clarify.
Hopo.
Hopple wopple.
Hope that I hope
Yeah.
so that everyone would know, but just in case.
Where'd the hobo come from?
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You were gonna explain who
Enlighten
Helen
us.
Keller is.
Who's Helen
no,
Keller?
explain.
No, you said you already volunteered.
It's
Go
your
ahead.
I did very much did not.
You did. You just said
No.
for anyone who doesn't know, I'm gonna
Fish.
explain.
Who is Helen Keller?
The important part is that you know that she's blind and deaf. That's the important part. Also, she's invisible now, so she basically doesn't exist.
No idea. Anyone has any idea what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm just a useless
Thank you for
character standing in the
clarifying
field
that.
with a railgun.
Helen Keller was an American author, political activist, and lecturer. She was the first deaf-blind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree.
Wow.
So I'm really
That-
good at writing, but I don't.
That's like.
That's it.
That's like. I mean, geez, that's impressive.
It's like,
Living
I don't know,
oxymoron,
she just
and
walks
it's
up to someone and starts
fantastic.
telling them a story, but they can't see him, so it has no idea what's going on.
Ah!
But she can't hear herself talk, so it's kind of all mumbling. So it's just gonna be
And
something.
she can't even see the person she's talking to.
Exactly.
She doesn't even know there's a person
So I'm gonna
there.
get this straight. Someone who can't.
So
Someone who
bad.
can't see or hear or be seen has a railgun.
All right, you know what we
Best
should.
idea.
You know what we should do?
You just see shots of a railgun coming out of nowhere. Just
We should
Okay,
all like roll a 6-sided die, and if we land on like 1, we're just dead because it's just like random. It's like
Okay, but who would know that she even knows how to use the railgun? It doesn't say that.
How would she even
It
know
It
what a
says she's
railgun
armed
is,
with
though?
it,
yeah.
but it
Well,
doesn't say she knows.
she's got a railgun
Fish.
though.
Before,
There's gotta be a chance you pull that trigger.
All right, before we get into the debate aspect, Fish.
Yeah, we gotta
All right.
reveal all our cards first.
all right. So Reptar
Okay.
can blow 200-mile-an-hour winds
Oh!
and has 4 evil robot tentacles attached to it.
Dr. Octagonopus!
I'm gonna-
Reptar Gonopus Ball!
Rectar Gonopus!
I'm sorry! Reptar! I'm done.
I'll be over here if you need me.
This stream was supposed to be child friendly.
Please come back. I love this.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Windows and screaming.
All right.
Dr. Reptargonopus.
Last one. Who you got?
I don't think I can compete now.
Just
do it.
Just
do
watch.
it.
Just go.
Do it.
I got the Hulk, and the first thing I got was he controls the weather, and the black one I drew is he's also armed with a machete.
All right.
And you can't compete with that.
What? It's the
Reptar like 200 miles per hour winds.
You can make
But you control the weather.
This is true.
You can make the winds go backwards and make them like
That's
turbo
true.
fart.
Turbo fart. A turbo fart. You make the fart go back.
Farting back and forth forever.
You end up having like a tornado in the middle because of the prevailing winds. Reptar in the middle.
I can just make more tornadoes.
Just in the middle of the tornado, just being like, help.
Just here.
The metal arms just flailing.
Oh my gosh, that's oh frick! I love it. I freaking love it. Oh.
Okay, now here comes the actual
Crimson
gameplay
Chin.
aspect of the game.
The debating.
We have to argue who would win in a fight.
I think like an important thing to know doing this is just like knowing when you're like, all right, I'm kind of opting out because like there's no way. But all right.
All right. So I'm Khan. I'm basically a super genius Captain America from the future.
Mm-hmm.
I have flaming hands. Even if I am stuck in one of those electric cars, I'm basically just gonna push myself off the ground and move. Kind of like what was that? What was that? Wreck-It Ralph, where he gets in a go-kart and he pushes off. Meow.
Meow.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm like 600 feet tall. So
Okay.
you'd be like an RC car bumping into a toe.
Yeah.
I just blow him away with his winds, too.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, fair. In a fight between me and you would probably win.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's not forget, the Hulk with a machete alone would be a contender. So he can control the weather.
He has both melee and ranged aspects. Not only is he ridiculously strong, he also has the machete.
Yes.
And he can also, like, strike somebody with lightning or summon a tornado at will.
The only
Or
thing
beat the
here,
machete.
Yeah.
That too.
the only thing I would be curious about is Iron Giant versus Reptar.
Yes, that's a good.
Oh my
So he
god.
has-
He's got a unicorn.
He's a magical unicorn horn, which I would assume fires magic lasers. That's usually
It just
what
says
that
magical, but
references.
yeah, probably.
What do magical unicorn horns do?
It doesn't not say.
What makes it magical? What is its ability?
Rainbows.
Everything.
Sparkles.
It pukes rainbows.
It looks pretty.
Do these?
That's pretty
rainbow-
distracting in a fight.
Yeah, but his clothes are too small, so he's probably got very limited mobility.
But
What if he just?
what does
gets
it say?
enough
Like
clothes
he's
and
got
rips
clothes
them?
on and they just rip as he moves. He's
Does it
made
say-
of metal. It
does
doesn't
it-
even matter.
Does it say they have to stay on, or?
No, it
No,
just
he
says
just has
His
them.
clothes are
Just
way
has
too
them.
tight.
Just
has
has
some
them.
tight clothes.
I guess he could, yeah.
I mean, does naked robots make this not PG-13?
No, I mean
No, it's just a robot.
It's not anatomically
Unless,
correct.
unless
Okay,
they're
got it.
designed that way, then no.
I don't think Iron Giant actually even had clothes on, so I don't think
no,
it's
he
possible.
doesn't. No, it's not. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Oh.
And that's where
So
we're quiet.
that would just get back to the age-old question: who'd win in a fight between a giant lizard and a giant robot?
That's a good point.
Giant lizard robot.
Although I am like partially robotic, I have robot arms.
I'm
That's
gonna have to say. I'm gonna
fair.
have to say Reptar with the blowing
Reptar
high
with
winds
the
and the
winds
tentacles.
and the tentacles. But the Iron Giant has range though.
He does.
He's got them lasers.
He's got laser eyes.
But he can also blow them back away with the winds too.
I don't think 200-mile-an-hour winds could deflect lasers though.
Maybe not deflect, but I mean he could push them away.
You could like
Just
slightly
you could
put them off
disrupt
course.
his aim by like making him wobble.
Okay, wait a second.
Maybe.
Are we talking about lasers?
You've seen the
If-
Iron Giant.
Did you just say lasers?
Implying that's what. Yeah.
Okay, if it's shooting lasers, lasers are light and not bothered by wind. So it doesn't matter if it's like 600 or 1,000 mile per hour winds. It's light. Lasers are light.
But if you manage to whip up enough wind and there's like particles in the wind, you could weaken the lasers.
Okay, if there is debris
Blocking
in the
with
wind,
debris. Yes.
so if you kicked up debris,
The
okay.
arms could throw chunks of floor or building.
To make up for Reptar's short arms, yeah, it's got the robot tentacles.
Okay, I think we're all ignoring the important part here. I think we're
Helen
all just
Keller?
completely Helen Keller. Okay, I need to ask this question: is it who survives or who wins the fight? Because I think Helen Keller would survive all of this because she'd just be standing in the
She's
corner that no one
invisible.
would see, just shooting a railgun
I think
blankly into the air.
Here's the thing, though. I think between Hulk controlling the weather and Octagonopus Reptar with his winds, and
I think
random, you yourself having a railgun with no idea how to aim or use it, and
So if
Iron
I don't
Giant.
so if I don't know how to use it, then I won't be
If we're
using
talking-
it.
if we're
so I'm
talking
just
about
going to be
survival-
standing there in utter silence.
If we're talking about pure survival, Anna would win.
Okay.
Because you guys would kill each other. You three would kill each other. You would get killed by her neurotoxin.
But how would she fight me where she don't even know where I'm at?
Right, but
You
I
don't
just
even know
spray
where you're at.
neurotoxin.
I don't even know where I'm at, but she don't know where I'm at. So
You might walk right into me, and
I
I'd be
could.
like, Psh.
With like all the stomping around between these two giant things, and then like the weather and the neurotoxin, she would just like somewhere like just
get caught in the crossfire
Like,
somewhere.
the-
And think about it, like if she actually is have a cloaking device, you can't see her, and like Hulk like controls the weather. If he blows enough wind to like stir up sand, you can see people that are like invisible.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, you see that. in movies all
if
the
you're
time, too.
actually using a move like that involves blowing up wind.
Or like
It's
in the
weather.
movie Hollow
Blowing up
Man,
dirt.
when they like turn on the sprinklers and they can see his outline and like the water.
Mhm.
They just make it rain and
If
you
it's
can
near
see
water.
Helen Keller
Exactly,
standing around
exactly.
confused.
The disruption of
Rain.
rainfall.
Wait,
exactly.
is the railgun invisible?
No.
That's a good question.
There's just
How
a
do-
railgun floating around.
It's just this random railgun. Just
Stop the railgun!
I'm thinking of like in Halo when they like move it around too quick. Just
Yeah.
Red versus blue talking motion.
yeah.
you just see a railgun firing wildly. Yeah, let's be honest. If I don't, I'm gonna like commend to this one because let's be honest. If she doesn't know how to use the railgun, if she even
doesn't
pulls that trigger,
exactly
she might not
stand a
be holding
chance.
it backwards for all I know. So she's probably dead before any of this even started. What am I holding? You know, who knows?
God.
Khan would not survive. Because if you put Khan against any of these people,
While stuck
think the
in one of those electric
I think the only
cars.
the only ones I could actually survive would be you two, because I could avoid getting hit by the railgun, and I could survive the neurotoxin, but I would not be able to survive either of you three. Any of you three. Either of you two, plus you.
Good.
Yes.
And then there's
I'm
fish.
glad you clarified.
And then there's fish. So who do we agree on?
So who's it between now?
Should we
I
just-
would,
I think
I
it's
would,
between
I would
us.
say,
I think it's you three.
I would say, Hulk, because he controls the weather, but does he know how to? That's too much of a wild card for anyone to predict.
Well, I mean, when you throw that in there, sure.
He could, for all we know, throw literal sharknadoes at people that are full of lava and like spikes. No one can survive spikes.
Spikes
Look
aren't
at every
part of
video
weather,
game.
though.
That's true.
Or it can use the weather to just like shoot the machete.
Yeah.
Or just make a tornado out of
Or
machetes.
just make a tornado made out of smaller tornadoes. Tornado. Like Sharknado, but tornado.
Yo, dog, I heard you like tornadoes, so we put tornadoes.
Tornadosection?
Tornadoception.
No, that's too much.
That's basically what it is.
Tornado.
Torception.
Yo, dog, I heard you like tornadoes.
So I put a tornado
but-
in tornado so you can, you know.
You
So
can
you
whoosh
can-
while
Maybe
you
we should just,
swoosh.
like, so you can die while you die.
Can you- so you can swoop
Have
while
a
you
vote.
whoop.
Ah!
What'd you say?
My vote is Cole.
Alright. Anna.
I'm partial Iron Giant.
So one vote Cole, one
Yes.
vote Iron Giant.
So I'm gonna assume you're voting for yourself.
It's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
jacket
Yeah.
rubbing against it.
yeah.
I'm hearing.
How'd
I
that
keep
go?
on messing with it. I'm like,
How'd that go?
Yeah.
Just a bunch
Like
of
that.
F's with an L.
I'm actually gonna
Did
go
you
with.
vote?
Oh,
Yeah, for myself.
Okay.
vote for
That's
yourself.
2 votes for Iron Giant.
I'm actually gonna go with Reptar.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously I'm voting for myself.
I'm gonna
Okay.
vote for myself.
Okay.
That's 2-2-2, right? Dang it!
So we're back to where we started.
Well, no one was convinced of anything else.
Let's all just agree it would be a great fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Okay,
to
so
say the
now,
least.
since we cannot decide who'd win in a fight,
Okay.
let's add
Oh,
a
jeez.
challenge.
Uh-oh.
Which one out of these three
No, not that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip my cards
Not
over,
that
so
one.
technically I'm out. Nobody voted for me. Helen Keller was a great person.
All
but not a good
fighters
fighter.
have moms named Martha.
I
I think. I
No,
How does
no,
that-
no, no. That's a good point.
Is it?
No.
please
no,
explain.
No, no, no.
You've never seen
He's
Batman
got a
vs
point.
Superman?
No, no.
Once
he's got a
Batman
point.
realized that Superman's mom was named Martha, he apparently found some semblance of like humanity in Superman because his mom was also named Martha, and it broke his heart for some reason, and he refused to finish killing him.
Okay.
Like that's literally how the fight ended. Batman was about to kill Superman. He's like, "Save Martha." What are you talking about? Just say that name.
Although I don't
My
think
mother.
that would apply very much.
Sleeveless shirts.
To any of us.
I don't think that would apply to any of us, considering none of us are Batman.
I'd screw that
But
one
it does
then.
apply to all of you.
Then
Because now all
how
of your
about
mothers are
just
named
saying,
who would
Martha.
win?
Y'all have Martha all
Who
the
would
same
win
names.
a joust?
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay, all right. Now this
Are we
is
going with
interesting.
height?
All right. So I think when you add jousting to the situation, it just becomes between me and him because it's just like scale at that point. Because like I'm imagining the Hulk on a
Yeah,
horse.
kind of like
Wait,
poking
what-
their feet.
Wait, no, hold on.
Hulk's the strongest there is, so he could make that small little toothpick turn into a bullet.
But the thing is, are we talking about normal horses? Because if so, we would try to get on horses and they would die.
It doesn't
We
specify.
would both get
Just
disqualified.
He
jousting.
says they're jousting.
Just says joust. He could
I
just
think
run at
he
each
wins
other.
because we would kill our horses.
I don't.
They could just be running at each other like. towards
There's
each other,
such
you know?
thing as jousting without horses.
Yeah.
They have jousting on top of like those padded things. You just stand on platforms and they joust. I don't think the horses are a ideal situation.
I would think it'd be between us with his horn and my machete.
You
Personally,
have a unicorn horn.
he does. Yeah, and it's magical.
Jousting with
Dang.
unicorn.
Let's say, okay, I'm thinking on this side of
But
intelligence.
then again, I
Hulk-
have robot arms.
Hulk may be Hulk, but he's still a scientist. He still has the ability and understanding how to do things.
But when
You
he's
have
angry,
Iron
though, does he?
Giant that would be have understand the rules and understanding of jousting. Reptar is just a dinosaur.
He is.
doesn't know what jousting is.
No, have you seen Reptar on Ice? He's got feelings, man.
Yeah, but that was a,
But was it
portray-
canon?
a portrayal of Reptar
Was it though?
on
Or was
ice.
it canon?
That's a good question.
Was it though?
On
I
ice.
don't know.
What's considered canon for Reptar?
I know. Just the Rugrats.
Just Rugrats.
You know what they need to do?
Rugrats in Paris.
Make a serious Reptar show.
Yes.
They need to do that.
Yes.
Make a serious show about Reptar.
Reptar anime.
With all this
Yes.
stuff,
Reptar anime, but it's like unapologetically hilarious.
I would definitely watch.
I want a fan art right now of an anime version of Reptar holding a jousting thing, going like this in the rain,
with the four robotic arms.
Yes.
like with his head down,
Yeah.
with the 4 robotic arms.
Yeah.
That's your next commission.
We get some fan art.
Dramatic anime Reptar with Dr. Octopus's arms.
Oh, there we go.
Holding a joust
In the
just
rain.
In the rain, wearing a samurai suit.
Wait,
Why samurai suit?
Oh,
I don't know, it's in
he's
the
just
rain.
got
God!
that anime blood streak coming down his head.
Yeah.
It's just that line.
Screaming Khan.
Screaming cut. Okay, so who thinks I would think Hulk would still win a joust because he with his
Enough
strength,
speed.
enough speed, and enough
pierce.
strength, he would pierce through those guys like a 50 cal.
Heck, I could infuse my machete with lightning if I wanted to. Lightning
Technically,
strike,
that's
yeah.
true.
Control the weather, yeah.
Go off
Be
Thor.
Thor Hulk.
Or he could,
Thor
or he
Hulk.
could
Thok.
Can I hypothetically use the lightning to like disable the Iron Giant?
We make a crossover right now called Thok. Somebody make a crossover of Thor and Hulk and call it Thok.
Did you ever think about that the opposite way?
No!
Got it.
I was avoiding that!
Incredible.
Incredible fuck! The incredible fuck!
That wasn't what I was going with.
I know where we can't do the other one! I can't say the other one!
The Incredible Thor.
We gotta vote for Hulk.
Oh, or
Oh, Hulk, okay.
do we ever take the thought that I could use lightning to disable the giant?
Yeah.
Or would his horn absorb it? We don't know.
It's like a lightning rod.
I have a great idea.
Or just as magic.
I have a great idea. We should next round have the audience choose the winner.
Yeah.
We would offer arguments
Hulk.
but the audience would have the deciding vote.
I can't get over Thok.
Fuck!
I fold.
The incredible Thok.
I'm gonna fold 2.
Hulk
wins. Okay, cool.
Hulk wins.
Now-
All right, woo.
Not yet.
Cole won 2 games.
Yay!
All right.
Okay, now everybody except Cole,
Uh-oh.
hand me their cards.
There was a game for Super Nintendo called Plock.
Pluck.
Block.
P-L-O-K. It was actually a really fun platformer.
Okay, so now everyone make a new character for round 2,
Oh, I want to make a new.
except for Cole.
Oh, I want to make.
He
a new-
reuses.
You won.
I
He
know.
reuses
but
Thok.
It's fun to make a new one though too.
Yes, but
He uses Thok.
so now we
Where's Courtney when you need her?
have to play with Thok in mind.
Is that what we're naming this guy? Is Thok?
His name's
Fuck.
Thok. Yes! Yes! I got the trump card.
Is it Trump?
No.
Oh, well then you lied.
I want to make one so bad right now, but I can't. Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Let me see. What were you gonna do? What will you have done?
He's kind of terrible.
It's so bad.
Why would you do
I want
that?
to see it now, Jeff.
Why would you do that?
He'll reveal it eventually. What?
I want to see.
What?
Why?
The problem is, I think
Why?
Okay.
Why would you not?
That's not PG-13.
Not in your brain, it's not.
Can I say something about that? But it's not bad.
Okay.
She's never getting off that wrecking ball now.
Now everyone knows who it's about, but has no idea what the context is.
Exactly.
And I love that even more.
Just keep it at that. That was my first thought. It's just like, well, she's there now.
well,
Alright, who's going first?
Who's not ready?
I'm not ready.
I'm ready.
I got stuck on the other one.
You guys have your randos?
Because the entire.
Alright,
Random cards?
I'll go first since that would make him last. Alright.
Well, don't, because then he'll strategize with you in mind. We don't know how well his brain works.
I'm
I'll
ready.
go.
Alright.
I'll go first.
Ah, jeez.
Choose your second black one,
Yeah.
Jeff.
What?
Did you get your second black one?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I'm keeping those cards
Oh,
face
no, I
up.
didn't. Sorry.
Alright.
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Some cats made the Egyptian.
Okay. I have a mime.
Mr. Mime?
No, just a mime.
Just a mime.
Doesn't say Mr. Mime.
Doesn't say it's a human mime either.
Armed with the Triforce of my choice, I'm going to choose power.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's on a Segway.
A mime on a Segway?
He's not a Segway, just. No, he's not screaming. It's a mime.
So the Triforce of Power, would that mean that he can actually use Barrier like a Mr. Mime?
That's a good question.
Use barrier.
Use barrier.
He could actually create invisible walls?
So what abilities does the Triforce of Power actually give you?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not
is
exact- I'm not
Is that
100%
really
certain.
like stated in the games anywhere?
Well, let's base it off of what Ganondorf's.
Yeah,
Gandalf
Ganondorf.
Lundgren.
Here's another crossover. Ganondorf.
All right,
Gandalf
so,
Lundgren, but
Okay.
cosplaying as Ganondorf.
so we've established that this mime is defeated by tennis then.
Or glass bottles.
Okay, yeah. So and he's distracted by fishing rods.
Yes.
So
yes.
all right, cool.
What?
Yep, that's
I'm
that's,
so confused.
I understood none
that's
of that.
Ganondorf. That if you never played Legend of Zelda, you wouldn't get it.
I'm so confused.
I
Something
understand
about
that.
tennis and bottles. I don't get it.
Okay,
understand none
he
of
can
these.
create energy balls that can be deflected by many things, including glass bottles and
Tennis
a
rackets.
sword or a shield. Any of those things.
So they're not very good.
He can transform into a gigantic beast of some kind because that's what Ganondorf does. He turns into Ganon,
mime beast.
a mind beast.
A mime
He
boar.
turns into Mr. Mime.
Just look at the actual Mr. Mime. Use
I
real
love it.
barrier.
Use real barrier.
Oh,
All good?
real
yep,
Barrier.
just almost dropped my phone.
Oh my.
You almost shot your phone.
Okay. All right, so we have an idea what's going there. Who's going next?
Why don't you go
Is it-
next?
is
Go the
myself?
opposite way this time.
All right. So I have Mr. Rogers,
Oh.
armed with a shrink ray,
Okay.
and Drew on a pogo stick.
Oh. His aim is going to be all over the place.
He did serve in war.
But it'd be a lot harder to hit.
I've got
Especially if he hits you.
a werewolf.
Okay.
And so and he has a sidekick that is Mulder and Scully, and they're being guarded by the Secret Service.
Oh.
Wow.
So I've just got like a bunch of people
Wow.
and one werewolf.
Huh.
So you got the X-Files people and a werewolf, and they're all.
Oh, that is kind of ironic, isn't
Guarded
it?
by the
Yeah.
Secret Service, yeah.
They're guarded by the. Yeah. The
I don't
X-
even know who Mulder and Scully is.
It's from the X-Files.
Who else in the world is
Okay.
named Scully? It's not a name you forget.
Apparently, I don't know the X Files because I don't know.
I don't know it either.
That
I
was
just
like
know
one of
that
the most
Scully's
popular
from
shows in
X-Files.
the 90s.
I was too busy watching Reptar.
Yeah.
That's fair.
On ice?
Watching.
I got Gogeta!
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I thought
Godzilla.
you said, like-
Godzilla.
I thought you said Gogeta. I'm like, bro, you win.
Yeah,
Hands
what?
down.
Gojira. He shoots blinding lights from his hands, and he's got a rocket launcher.
Holy Godzilla.
Like, is it like a Godzilla-sized rocket
I'm gonna
launcher? Or is
die.
he
Yes.
like, like
I'm
It's
gonna
like-
die!
No, but here's the thing. I'm going with Shin Gojira.
What does that mean?
Bless you.
There's a bunch of different versions of Godzilla. So
It's
I'm
a
going
pretty
with
decent
the
one.
one from Godzilla Resurgence.
It's a pretty
Well,
decent
that's
one.
like Nyam for me.
Yeah,
so-
same.
Basically, he's one. No.
is that the?
No, there's a better Godzilla. I'm going with Godzilla Earth.
Ooh.
The one from the
that's cheating.
anime.
Still
I only know
more
Godzilla.
Nyam.
No, I'm going with Godzilla Earth.
It just says Godzilla though.
Yeah, it just says Godzilla.
Yeah, so I
You
get to
pick
pick which
whichever Godzilla
Godzilla.
you
I only know of one Godzilla.
Yes.
Godzilla!
Yeah, but did you know that there's a bunch of different Godzillas?
No!
This Godzilla he's talking about is like 300 meters tall.
It's the biggest Godzilla
Huge.
ever.
Can you
In American?
can
And
you
he's-
convert that to freedom, please?
Very tall.
Put it into
Thank
freedom
you.
units. We're in
thi-
America here.
Think the tallest building you've ever seen.
Empire
he
State?
he could look at the top of it,
Okay.
Good for him.
and he can't be hurt.
Bye.
What?
So I
Can't
may
be
as well
hurt.
just throw my cards
Bye.
away now.
He can't be hurt.
Bye.
Why?
Bye.
Do you have a space Hydra?
I don't know what that means.
Then you can't hurt me.
What does a space hydra do that can hurt it then?
Send it back into space with him, so he can't. So he's dead. Actually,
There's
that
no
movie's not even out
oxygen.
yet.
Right.
So I don't even know.
I don't know what's going on.
Spoilers. That movie's not even out yet.
Wow. Good job spoiling a movie for like.
Watch Godzilla 2,
What?
the second Godzilla.
Okay,
anime.
what do you have?
I have a bull.
Yeah.
You have a bull.
It only has one leg. And it controls magnetism.
Okay, you know what? Dang it, Anna.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Godzilla Earth scales are kind of a biometal.
Are you telling me that was the best options you had?
Yes.
What
I'm so sorry.
One-legged.
Which one was?
Hold on. You
which
chose
one did
the
you
one-legged
draw?
bull?
Which one did you draw?
Where? Did you shuffle? So I had this.
A femme fatale, like the chick from Austin Powers.
Okay.
Which chick?
Just any of them.
And she
Sorry, that's not a really kind
literally
of.
wearing
Always how it is.
beer goggles.
That's helpful. At least you're a bull. Like you can.
Right?
When you're flopping around on the ground with your one leg, eventually maybe it'll hit something.
Right.
Maybe they'll hit something.
Just like pull like metallic objects on other characters towards them and just gore them.
It can pull
There you go.
It can pull itself its own prosthetic leg.
Yeah. Oh. Mecha bull.
That's a bunch of bull.
It can create its own mech.
You laughed.
I did.
You laughed. You hit my hand.
Yes.
You can't hit my hand if you laugh.
I don't know the rules.
You do now.
You laugh. You know how to hit my hand. Why are we clapping?
I don't know. Why are we clapping?
Woo! Woo!
No, we're getting stuff everywhere. Yeah!
Making it rain.
Cards.
What just happened?
I have
Yeah.
no
You know-
clue.
So many. So many just happened.
Probably about 24.
Oh.
Fish.
You got an extra card there
Yeah,
now.
you got an extra one
Hey,
out.
what is it?
Oh,
What is it?
No.
What is it?
What was it? What was it?
No.
Tell me.
Armed with the Necronomicon.
Oh, he's bringing up the dead.
Fish, you don't get that.
No,
I don't
see?
think Mulder and Scully would want that.
They probably would. Werewolf might.
That's true. He might want it.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you're just bystanders with us two.
Yeah.
You guys, what even? You
No.
what?
No, I have a literal defense against you. 2, actually. 1, I have a shrink ray, so you're puny now.
Oh wow, actually.
But the thing is, how fast does it shrink?
If he is huge.
Yeah.
Like, it would take a while to
But it's not defined.
It's not
Okay.
defined.
And then I have a number 2 for that. Because in the Ultimate Showdown against Godzilla, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater.
That is
Oh.
I'm just gonna.
That is true.
true. Wow. Fold.
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 Wow, okay.
But the Hulk was never in that.
That is true.
The Hawk was in that.
Wait, was he?
The Hawk was in the Ultimate Showdown.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yep.
At least he wasn't sung about.
No, the Hulk wasn't. What's the doctor's name?
Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Banner was in it.
Oh,
So
okay.
the Hawk was in it.
Was he sung about?
It was the Hawk, but for rhyming purposes, they used Banner, the name.
They're the same thing.
When
Yeah.
in the song?
I'm trying to remember the song.
When
now.
they were
I can't
listing
re-
off all the characters.
Do we have to reference the video?
Hold on. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Mons Bothan and the Holy Grails Black Knight and Benito Mussolini
think it
and the
was-
Blue Media and
Oh,
Cowboy
wait.
Curtis and John B. the Genie,
That's
the Robocop,
actually a
the
pretty
Terminator,
good
Captain
point.
Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill, Les Preston, and Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
There was Hulk in there somewhere.
It's
Hold
Hulk
on.
Hogan.
Hold on.
It's not the same.
I say Jeff beats Hulk. He can shrink him and calm him down.
if he can hit me on
Sun's
the
getting real low.
Tiny Hulk.
Basically, you turn him really small. He gets angry, and you just say, "Hey, stop it."
and he controls the weather still.
You calm yourself.
Tiny weather.
Tiny weather.
Baby weather.
Well,
It doesn't specify that either. Does the weather become smaller since he's smaller? Or
No.
is it-
I think here's the thing. And even at the smaller size, he's still the strongest thing ever. So he could, even if he's this big, twist your thumb around, break it off, or suplex you.
So like that commercial where that guy tries to kill that spider, the spider grabs his finger and just flips him?
That could happen.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you looking it up?
I am looking it up.
Or he could shrink him to throwable size
That's true. Yeah.
and just yeet the Hulk.
You're gonna just yeet him.
Just keep yeeting him.
See, y'all thought I had a crappy character,
I didn't say
a
anything
character
about
that wasn't like
No,
had any
I did
defense.
not
You
say
counted
that.
me out right off the bat. You're just like yours guys is just
I was
ridiculous.
talking about you.
Oh.
He had a crowd of normal people.
Yeah, pretty much. And a werewolf.
And a dog man.
Can we have one of the challenges? What do you think? I don't know who would actually win
Go ahead.
Let's
Hulk
find
that
out.
controls the weather or Mr. Rogers?
with the shrink ray. Because if it doesn't shrink the weather since he shrinks.
You guys want...
But he can also give
he
him
calms
love.
down.
It's not
Yeah.
a challenge, it's a
It's Mr. Rogers.
scenario.
It's Mr. Oh, okay.
You guys
their-
want, you guys
their
want a
defense.
scenario or a
Well, here's-
location?
but
One
here's
more
the
thing
scenario.
before we go into that.
I also want to say something too.
Go ahead.
So if he does manage to calm me down and he turns back into Bruce Banner, does he still control the weather?
Hello,
with a machete.
Man.
I would think that doesn't nullify it for any reason.
Welcome
Right,
to the
so-
shenanigans.
Hi, Stone Man.
So-
But
Stoner, welcome to the stream. Okay,
Hey,
I'm ready
Stoner.
here.
I'm ready.
Okay, real quick. She made a good point.
Right.
It's Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers can calm anyone down.
This is true
Now it's
too,
going to be the
yes.
Hulk.
I'm still gonna go with Mr. Rogers. But he requested a scenario.
Is it not that
Show the
one?
class.
Yeah?
Show the rest of the class.
It reads, and I quote, "Both fighters are controlled by really derpy Pokemon trainers."
Alright.
Oh, quick, Mr. Rogers!
Stoner, thank you so much for the host!
I'm looking at myself.
Looking at yourself.
Hold on, I gotta fix my hair.
Oh,
I'm looking at got this little...
That
And
doesn't help!
you.
No.
That does not help!
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers, use shrink ray!
It's super effective. I can just imagine a spoink with a laser.
Actually, you know what? If it was Pokemon trainers, he might just have like Mr. Rogers like go in and try to fight him instead of trying to calm him down. So that might work against
If it's a
him.
derpy, yeah.
Yeah.
But these effects, but these effects were after everything that just happened, right? Or during?
Doesn't specify.
It's,
Okay, then never mind then.
you know.
Stoner said my ears. There are gonna be so many my ears moments during these
Yeah.
streams.
There've already been so many.
Run,
There's probably gonna be more.
So many.
Run, Stoner.
What?
Like,
Run.
Run, Stoner, run.
Not necessarily trying to stick up for my own guy. I just really don't know.
Yeah.
Because you both bring up good points.
Well, anyway.
depends on how derpy this Pokemon trainer is.
So let's pull up the vote, and we're gonna include chat. Who would win with all the defenses that was just mentioned?
Hulk controls the weather, and he's got a machete, versus Mr. Rogers on a pogo stick with a shrink ray.
And they're controlled by really bad Pokemon.
Really
No,
derpy.
really derpy. The word is derpy.
Or Mr. Rogers
Derpy.
armed with a
Damn it.
shrink ray on a
Okay.
pogo stick that are controlled by derpy Pokemon trainers. So I'm voting for myself.
If you can beat Godzilla, I vote you.
But that was only because of the Ultimate Showdown. And it wasn't specified in the Ultimate Showdown Hulk was in it, though.
Mhm.
I would
That's
assume
why
so
I'm
because
confusing.
everyone was in the Ultimate Showdown.
This is
whether,
true.
whether they were implied or not.
It's true.
Stoner voted for the Hawk. I say derpy trainer makes Hawk win since he seems simpler to use. Okay.
I say the same thing.
Hulk smash.
If we had like derpy Pokemon trainers, they're just gonna like be like, "You fight him," and like he's not gonna be like, he's not gonna Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Hulk. So
Because that would probably be actually...
Without the
Hey,
derpy
Hulk, I
Pokemon
choose
trainers,
you!
Mr. Rogers with the derpy Pokemon trainers, and that's the one we're actually going with, Hulk would win.
Okay.
I still choose somebody else.
No,
Yeah.
Same.
You get.
I want him dead!
Not that it matters.
You're
now, but
winning!
Turkey, what do
I
you
don't
think?
care! I
we're
want to
winning?
play something else now!
Too bad. You get if he's there for 3 turns.
Turkey says no contest.
No, it's yeah.
Oh.
I said yeah. Okay. All right. Mr. Rogers dies by technicality.
dang, he's a stain on the sidewalk now.
I'm not having fun
Dang.
anymore.
That sweater. Wow.
I want to do something else! Can I draw my own and just not participate?
No.
I have to go
Play
use
with
the
the discards.
bathroom.
Well, that's a good idea.
I will be back. Yeah, usually that's a good idea. I mean, not all the time, but most of the
If you
time.
were a Mega
Yeah.
Man villain, you'd be Powered Man.
Yeah.
He is now.
I'm
That's
gonna
my
leave my
real life power,
microphone
too.
on. I'm just kidding.
Ah! Yes! Yes!
I want to make a new one.
You're gonna love this one.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, this is a little bit awful.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I have
This
a
is
blank
Screw
card.
Attack's death battle taken to the next extreme.
What's this? Oh, discards.
Yeah, discards.
Pick a Lannister. What does that mean?
There's a family in Game of Thrones called Lannisters. The Shredder.
Some good squeaks.
Thank you. I did it on my own.
Is this your discards?
Yeah.
Only 2 of them?
Yep. Got it.
Do you guys want to try a location?
Yeah.
Sure. So that's what those are.
Oh.
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 I thought you just draw one. I don't think you'd pick
I
one,
know,
is
I'm
it?
just looking at what they are.
I'm perusing the selections.
Oh.
I'm gonna add this game to my... Oh, I think I already did. I'm adding like a bunch of games that look like fun that I want. Stop!
Kick fight now.
We're just pedaling a bike. What are we doing?
I want to see a tandem bicycle, but both riders are just facing each other.
So which way is forward then? No, you go sideways.
Yes! It goes.
You're both like going this way and you're just like... just zoiding
Time
in
for
there.
crab. Time for crab.
This doesn't sound very good.
Oh, it's my Charger.
Charger.
Narwhal. I'm gonna play Zoraldo.
Zoraldo?
Legend of Zoraldo.
Jeff, come back!
Jeff, come back on board.
We know
Come
you
on,
can
get a
hear us.
glass
Right.
of water, but I feel like as soon as I get up to go, he's gonna get
Go
back.
get you a glass of water.
Yeah, I might just do that.
Do that.
I might just do
You
that.
fulfill my note.
Alright, there's 2 people needing water, so
I'll take a what?
I am gonna need help carrying these if there's gonna be 3 people.
You don't need my help for nothing.
I don't know how to press the buttons on this.
Are you getting up?
Yeah.
You okay there?
Danny's back.
Fish. Fish.
Go fish.
Go fish.
Carrie commented on the fact that we're streaming. She
Oh.
put in all caps, card games on motorcycles.
Chargers on motorcycle!
You say.
Yes, I.
Okay,
I
what's
came
happening
to
now?
deliver a
Alright, what I miss? I gotta make a character, right?
Yes, do it right now. I'm bored now. I don't want to play anymore.
Oh, there's a moblin.
Board now. Read in your mind.
Where's the box for this?
Safety.
That's not, that's
No,
not the box it came in though.
no. I just have a bunch of expansions.
Hey, can I trade you whatever you have? And I would only ask you this for a very, very specific reason.
What?
Can I trade you one of your cards?
Why?
Trust me.
I already discarded all of my cards.
Just trust me. Whatever you had, you want to trade.
Are you doing this because I want what you have, or you want something not that?
You.
Okay, here you go. The character. Or,
Character.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, I think I saw what it was.
Oh, okay.
Do you want that? If not, I'll go back. It's fine.
This is a good. I don't have a hand though.
What's that?
There, you
Okay.
have that. I will argue my inferiority against you. Haha. Self-deprecation.
That's cool. I can't see this. Alright, I'll just do it this way.
Think.
Do and think.
Water.
It's in all glares.
I have yet to see motorcycles false advertising.
There you go.
Wait, guys. Shh.
What?
I heard it too, but it's gone now. You can smell it.
I thought I heard
Not
Frosty.
December yet!
I thought I heard Frosty the Snowman. The Snowman. Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Cinder Man.
Frath. Frosty the Wendy's.
Let's
Wendy's the Snowman. Ew, God!
Yeah, what the heck happened?
Oh, put those in like a Walmart bag and then just drop them in a bucket of soap.
go. Drop you in a bucket of soap.
Oh my gosh, the dirtiest narwhal.
Bruh. Superfight,
Dude,
this
yeah.
game is on Steam.
What?
Really?
This game is on Steam.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, there's like a...
With over 700 cards. Including the core, blue, purple, and challenge decks. Dude.
Nice.
We shall get it.
Dude, I want that.
Here's my discard. I'm all set.
Aw, it's $10 on mine. How much was it for the
What?
What? Did you pick the wrong one?
The
I'm upset about the card I just drew.
I think it's
Oh.
like 20 or 30 for the
base.
base, and then everything else is 15.
I hate these
So,
allergies.
$10 is worth it.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's more satisfying to have the physical one, you know, too.
Just go for what?
Like, this game, it's on Steam as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, with over 700 cards.
Holy crap.
I was gonna say
That's
10
a
bucks.
lot of cards.
I was gonna say $10 is good, but at the same time, there's something more satisfying about having the physical thing. You know what I mean?
It's true.
It's hard to
Yeah.
it's hard to decide.
All right, who's going first?
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
Who's
What
these?
time
Who's
is it
these?
right now?
It is
Those are-
10:33,
Okay. This will be the last game for tonight.
Justice cards.
so I won't get to play again.
Pick the Green Ranger. I'm disappointed. I have Skeletor.
Does he have a pizza?
He's 10 stories tall and he's leading a troop of Urukai.
What is?
What?
Can you say that normally?
No, I'm Skeletor. You know the orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Leading. Oh, orc. Okay,
He's
leading a troop.
10
of
story
orc.
tall Skeletor leading a troop of Urukai.
Much better than mine is. Mine is garbage.
Pizza, man.
Mine was almost doable until
You got the second. Go ahead.
the second thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got
All right,
Mine too.
Which way are we going? This way? That way?
Thor, because blank card.
Thor.
Thor
Driving the Batmobile.
Okay.
or Thok. You should have said Thok.
That's still me.
Then it can be Thok against Thok.
Fuck.
Thok.
But he can't stop stopping.
Can't stop.
Just imagine Chris Hemsworth behind the Batmobile bawling his eyes.
Oh my gosh, that's late. That's so great.
I got a witch.
Bad my witch.
Hands are covered in butter. Can summon Kazam from his boombox for one wish.
What?
Kazam from the movie Kazam.
Yeah, I've never seen that or heard of it for that matter.
It's Shaq.
Basically,
That's why.
Shaq was a genie. Instead of a lamp, it was a boombox.
Yeah.
That sounds dumb.
It was very 90s street.
Yeah. Very.
Very.
All right.
90s.
So, I have
Have half.
Jeff has. I have Ganondorf.
Good.
Oh.
Everything he touches turns to hummus,
Oh.
and he's made of sand.
Sandendorf.
That's not necessarily bad.
Sandendorf.
That's not necessarily bad.
No, but it's not what I wanted.
Look at the Sandman from Spider-Man 3.
I'm thinking of possibilities here.
You're straight up Gaara from Naruto, dude.
Right?
Garadorf.
Garadorf.
All right, what do you got?
All right. It says to pick a droid, which I assume means from Star Wars. So I'm gonna do IG-88. Obviously. He can clone himself, but every clone is half as smart.
As the
And-
previous, yeah.
And he has scissor hands.
There's a better droid than
I'm sure there is, but
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
That's all you can think of.
Why? How did you forget Proxy?
oh yeah, there is Proxy too.
What about
yeah.
Grievous?
Shut up, he's already
Grievous
chosen. Shut up, he's
is-
already
Is he a
chosen.
droid?
He's
a
an
cyborg.
android.
He's not a droid. He's a cyborg.
He is because he
What's
is
the
partly
difference?
human.
What's the
A
difference?
droid is
I see what
fully
you're going
A droid is all
all fully
Grievous
mechanical?
Was a cyborg.
Like he had like a brain.
He has
and
partial
like organs.
human.
He
I
has
mean,
one
they
human element.
technically classified him as a droid, but he was
Just because of how much of a robot he is.
yeah. He's
However-
more than half droid. He was like 80% droid.
He still has all the human organs.
Or alien organs.
I was gonna say, you seem way too skinny to have organs, but
Nah,
don't know.
they were up in the chest.
Is there an IRL cheat code to disable mucous membranes?
That would be nice.
It
Yes,
Hot sauce.
it's called surgery.
It's called hot sauce.
Oh.
Hot sauce. Drink it.
Shove it up my
though?
nose.
No, you think I'm kidding? Do a little drop
You're
of
right.
hot sauce.
You're right.
Like up
You're
your
right.
nose.
No, on your tongue, you dingus.
Oh, you
like crap.
dingus.
Yeah, turkey.
Yeah,
Not
turkey.
him.
Not this
Turkey.
one. Not this one.
Not that
The
one.
other turkey.
The
real
one
turkey.
that's not there.
The aquatic turkey.
All right, so
The aquatic
who's defending first?
I win because I am 10 stories tall. Can you imagine how big that pizza would be?
Still a pizza.
We could eat our way through.
All right.
I'm in the Batmobile.
Okay.
Where did pizza come from?
Oh, you never seen the video?
What video?
Okay.
I'm so confused.
All right.
I'm gonna go see if I can just find it by typing in
Okay,
Skeletor
like,
pizza.
Fish is trying to do a defense.
My clones get stupider, but I don't really necessarily need them to be smart
Just need them to
because
follow
I
a
could
basic
just like
task.
I could just replicate to the point of it being ridiculous and just like drown people in scissor hand
Okay,
droids.
I understand that, but at
Finish
some point there's going to be a point of uselessness.
Exactly.
Where they just it splits and just pure
But
vegetable.
the thing is, you don't need water to be smart to drown someone. You could just crush someone under the weight of droids.
I mean, you're right, but I would
Plus
think you'd
they've
have
got
to get
scissor
closer.
hands.
Yes, Well, this,
Yeah, but they have scissor hands. Okay.
yes. So like the first one retains its intelligence. It's just the clone of it is dumber,
Turn off
and then the
my
clone of that
perception
one is
square.
dumber.
Okay. Here's my defense to that. I'm made of sand. You can't scissor me. And no matter how
Don't say it like that. What's with tonight? Why does this keep happening?
I didn't think about that! I didn't think like that at all!
Okay.
Just remember that. You
It's got
can't
swearing, so modded Tekken.
Moving on, that moment never happened. Alright, okay, so I'm made of sand, so you
Alright.
can't use scissors to cut me at all.
Okay.
But also, everything I touch turns to hummus.
So it would
if
just be
any
a
particle
flood of hummus. The thing is,
I can't drown either.
the hummus would mix with the sand, and it would just be awful.
So I would obviously be slower
hummus would
because
act
of all
like
the
glue.
hummus. No, but you can still move through hummus.
I think both of us would just cancel each other out because we would just mix together into just like a mess.
A mess of hummus and sand.
But the thing is, if we were all if we were all in the same room,
You ever seen The Blob? It's like that, but made of sand hummus.
the thing is, like, if anyone else was in the room, if this took place in a room, everyone would die. Everyone would just drown in hummus and sand.
So nobody wins.
We cancel each other out and kill each other.
I got a wish though.
Oh, what's your wish? Not to drown in hummus and sand?
I wish just not to drown in hummus and
I wish
sand.
that I win, man.
Could I do that?
You have a wish?
Theoretically,
You can.
I
there
guess
aren't
that's
any
what
limitations.
That's what I'd wish for.
Or just wish for invincibility.
You
Yeah,
wish for
that-
Be immortal.
victory.
Invincibility.
Invincibility.
Just,
Okay,
you just
well,
wish you don't have to breathe.
I wish I didn't have to breathe.
I forgot how to breathe.
I have no idea how to
Safety.
breathe.
Oh.
I have no idea how to breathe.
Okay, can she get herself out of this? What were you again? I
Can
don't
you-
remember.
Thor.
Okay.
Sobbing in a Batmobile.
Oh, okay. Well, she would just like roll up the windows, and like it's just like the outside would fill up with hummus.
Covered in hummus, crying.
I wish I win.
You have to like close the air vents so it doesn't like.
Thor's
pour
controlling the
in.
weather. He just blows the hummus sand away.
Okay.
Oh, guys,
I'm gonna.
Okay, Orlev said I yet to see motorcycles. False advertising.
We already did the thing.
What?
That's exactly what I thought, Orlith. I wish I
Isn't
would
that
win.
card cheating?
You didn't need to vote for. Vote
Here's
for-
the thing. Here's the thing. It
Don't
would
find
be
that,
if it wasn't literally a part of the game.
Right. Okay, so I have one thing we didn't think of here either. If Thor controls electricity, then sand, when it's struck by electricity, turns to glass.
So you just create a plate of hummus.
Of glass hummus. Hummus and glass.
Glummus.
Globus.
It's a really-
Does would putting hummus in the mixture for glass make it as fragile as glass?
Not really, because
Well, no, 'cause
hummus
it
is
would
just
act like
chickpeas
glue.
and tahini.
What's that?
It would act like glue.
It would act like glue, so it would just be shattered glass and hummus
None of this helps anyone.
filled with a car full of tears because she's
Okay.
sealed in there. She can't
But
stop
if I
sobbing.
have Mjolnir, however you pronounce that thing, the
What?
hammer.
Yeah.
Mir.
If I have that,
Mew.
I can just beam myself up.
You can. That's true. it busts through the top of the Batmobile and just go pew.
Letting all the glass hummus in.
Or they said burnt hummus.
Burnt hummus.
Because I'm thinking,
Question
no,
mark.
you're gonna be in that Batmobile sobbing uncontrollably. Eventually, you're gonna drown in your own tears.
Right.
So
Sobbing
you
like
have
a
to.
what?
I would
Eventually,
get
we'll be able to
dehydrated
what?
first,
Somehow.
though.
She drowned in her own tears.
You said
I'd get
sobbing like a
dehydrated,
what?
though.
I didn't say that.
You're sitting there sobbing like a
Sobbing uncontrollably.
uncontrollably.
Yeah. That's
Eventually, her eyes
They
would
said
be so
sob like a
red and
showgirl.
worn
I
out from
haven't
crying,
seen
so
that
I wouldn't be
anime.
able to see either.
Isn't that card cheating? Yeah.
The
Okay, that we
wish.
read that already. Sorry. So okay, who really wins in this?
I don't
Wish
series?
for
know.
immortality.
I think everyone
invincibility,
loses.
Whatever.
Except for I think Turkey wins.
Yeah.
Turkey has to win.
He
was
wins
her
by
invincibility.
default.
He can't lose.
Yeah.
Invincibility. Yep.
You exist in a void of hummus and sand.
Glass.
Hummus and glass. It's pain. You are in hell now.
It's constantly in pain because he can't die.
Right? And my lungs is full of glass and hummus. I wish I would die. I'm pizza.
Finally, I get to
Kazam, why'd
participate
you do
again.
this to me?
Finally, I get to
what time
participate
is it?
again.
Because that was actually a quick round.
10:44.
10:44.
10:44. Does anybody want to do one more?
Yes.
One more.
We would have to disqualify you.
I haven't
There's
gotten
no
to
way
play
we
another
could-
one since.
Yeah,
There's
I think
no way we would
let's
be
start
able
a
to
fresh
beat you.
round.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd have to like cycle you out.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one.
Just
But
like
you already used the one wish. You
We're
can't
gonna
use
try a
another.
location.
all right.
A location. Okay.
Yes. Do you want to add the location before or after we pick our characters?
Before.
After. It seems more fun.
After is more dangerous. Let's do this.
Roy Jenkins.
Oh no. Oh no. Garbage. Garbage. Yes. Not garbage.
Oh my god.
Not garbage!
These are all terrible.
I got the best card in the game. I kid you not.
Was it Madonna?
Yes. I got my.
I don't know what this is. I
Oh
gotta look it
yeah.
up.
All of these suck.
I don't know what this is. I gotta look it up.
I'm gonna go last.
Do it.
I got the best card in the game. And I want you guys to see.
Didn't you already say that before?
No. Well, if I had Godzilla, that'd be the best fighter, but I got the best attribute.
All right.
This
I
would
know
be
this
Bird
card
because
means
thunder.
someone else, but I'm gonna say it's the person I'm thinking of just to be funny. I can see this too. Like this, I can see this being an actual
Oh,
thing.
character from your hand.
Turkey, wake up.
I'm awake.
Be musket.
What?
Meat loaf. Is that the singer or the?
Or the food.
or the food?
I'm doing this one for the lols and only for the lols.
Oh, it's 2 words.
Same.
Meat loaf. That was. Oh no, that's a meatball thing. What the?
What are you talking
One
about?
from
Meatloaf is a
Aqua
singer.
Teen.
Meat wad.
Meat what?
That's
Meat
Aqua
what?
Teen.
We are going all over the place. We're
Yeah.
just like
Listen, there's 3 entities in the world with meatball references in their life. I don't know how to. It's fun. Needs to be careful. Like
I'm
the
doing
top of
this
that.
entirely for the lols.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to
No,
lose.
wait. Oh, we should have done that. Who can make the stupidest one?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel like mine would.
Let's do a real one, then do a stupid one.
Wait till you hear this.
This is already my stupid one. Like I was forced into this.
I had no choice. I had no choice in the matter. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Gotta choose a second.
Turkey,
black one here.
are you even doing this round?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
He was bowing out.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey's
Forgot
gonna need to
about
vote
Oh. Oh.
You can still vote.
I can
then. You
vote.
can vote.
Well. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I didn't grab another. Oh. I didn't
And
do
you should
that.
go because I want to go last.
Gosh dang it!
Jeff, your cards are garbage, aren't they?
I don't have any more from my hand. I already discarded.
How about? Do you remember? what
So
they
I
were?
should just grab another character card? Because it says I need to grab another character card.
Yeah, just do
Just
that.
grab a
This one
rando.
from, yeah.
You have like 30 cards.
Okay,
in your hand.
hope.
What?
Get it for
There's so many qualifiers on this, and it's almost great and stupid at the same
I
time.
want to see.
Okay, so
bad.
Gandhi,
Oh.
cannons instead of hands,
Oh.
armed with a machine gun.
Wait, how do you fire it with?
You're right.
He's got 2 cannons and he's holding a machine gun.
Just all the projectile.
He's gonna like.
You
go to
can't shoot the machine gun.
You still
You
use
have
them
no
as
finger?
clubs.
You don't got fingers.
Right.
All
I
right.
was like,
Machine guns are heavy. Just bap someone on the head with it.
It's not very helpful. is it?
right.
All right, go.
Okay, all right. This is the most ridiculous thing
I'll be
you've
the judge
ever
of that.
seen. Oh, I think I might have.
I'll be
I
the
didn't
judge
di-
of that.
I didn't discard this. Hold on. I want to make sure I got this right. Yep. Okay. I was supposed to discard that. Sorry.
In a blimp.
All right. I have. He shoots with his feet.
There you
go.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, he's a monk, so he could. He doesn't
That's
wear
true.
shoes.
That's true. Okay.
Thank you.
Here
That's
we go.
a very good point.
Okay. I have a Viking
Okay.
Ding a ding a dergen.
inside a giant robotic Obama that can change into the UN at will.
Whoa.
What's the UN?
Whoa.
United Nations.
Britain.
I can turn into the United Nations at will. These were not. I didn't have control over these.
The UN. No, UN is like more than Britain, isn't it?
United Nations, which has a lot of different countries in it.
There. Okay.
Encompassing
so
of.
it would be the Viking that turns into the UN at will. So basically, a Viking with the political power of multiple countries
and the ability to turn into actual countries.
It's just the organization.
But
So, like,
think of it this way:
yeah.
not the actual, like as a entity. Basically, that Viking has the complete political dictatorship of however many countries the UN encompasses.
Yeah.
I would think that I also have the ability to change.
And he's inside of giant
into-
Obama. You can turn into.
That's what I love about it. Is
You
the
can turn
fact that I
into
have
countries.
Obama.
Just imagine like a
Turn into the
zoom
UN.
out of the world, and it just all of a sudden it grows a beard and has an axe. But just a part of the world.
It's like why? I have the most. This is the most ridiculous.
It's like half the planet. Like
Pretty much, yeah.
Half the planet grows a beard.
I can turn into half the planet.
Yeah.
All right, so I got Hannibal, but for the sake of comedic purposes, I'm gonna say it's Hannibal Buress from the Eric Andre show, and not Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
And he's wearing a suit of armor, but he's also trapped in a potato sack. So he's like a ball
You
of
see a ball of
steel.
fabric clanking.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
It's just the rhythmic clash.
I'm not gonna win anymore with that.
I can see him rolling around with swords, just like coming out the sides of the potato sack.
Alright, Cole, what do you got?
But it doesn't say how big he is, though. Okay. So I have an Animorph,
Oh.
Which?
and for the sake of an
Animorphs.
Animorph, I'm gonna say like a T-Rex or something like that.
Okay.
Something
Okay.
like a T-Rex, so like an ostrich.
I mean, it's in the dinosaur family, sure, but okay.
Pass
I
away.
can regrow body parts at will,
Regeneration.
and the one I drew was a Marvel armed with a shotgun.
Tiny
Oh.
arms.
So okay.
Tiny arms.
So when you're an animal, how useful would that be?
Can you reach the shotgun?
I could probably hold it, but I probably can't.
You have 2 shots.
He can use the shotgun as a human, but when he's a T-Rex, he doesn't really need the shotgun, so he just holds on to it.
Just like one hand.
Okay.
Trying to hold it sideways? What's it?
It's just only a one
Gangster
hand.
shot.
All right. So I have the Joker.
Or it could be a gorilla, and we could turn to the Planet of the Apes.
I have the Joker. I'm gonna go with the good old Mark Hamill cartoony Joker.
Of course.
The card I drew randomly was he's really, really good at parkour. Really.
Really?
Really?
And I also chose the Mega Fighter.
What does that even mean?
You ever seen Power Rangers? You know what a Megazord is? It's a giant robot made of smaller
Yeah.
giant robots. So the left
My
leg
gosh.
is Ash. I'm gonna go with Ash from Evil Dead. So he's got that chainsaw going on.
Oh, I thought like Ash the trainer.
Ash
No.
Ketchum.
The right leg is a supermodel. it's got that strut, man.
It's got like one.
But only
The
one
left
foot.
arm is a hobo and the right arm is a psychic.
It's just got like one fishnet stocking leg.
Yes.
It's got a chainsaw for a leg, but it still has what's his name's face. It's like Bruce Campbell's face and a chainsaw coming out of the neck. And a fishnet stocking. A hobo, so it's like really dirty. And then Mewtwo's arm.
That is the greatest thing. Oh my gosh.
All the while,
How do you explain this away? Like,
it's
how
the
do you?
Joker. I mean, this really could happen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how it forms like a person's like body shape when you're looking at the cards.
Yep. That's what it is right now. Yeah. It's
Oh
fantastic.
wow. Oh wow. Okay.
Well, I'm probably just gonna fold
Mega
because of
Dirt.
that.
Chainsaw leg and a.
Hannibal is just like whack.
And I was like, what?
But so it
Whack.
says the Mega Fighter. So that isn't. It doesn't say is he the size of a Megazord or is it just like
Oh, he's the
regular
size. He's the size of a Megazord. He's got that. He's got that kaiju size going. on.
Okay. I don't know if that can compete against an actual continent.
But it's
But
not
no, listen.
continent,
No,
it just
listen.
has control
You're
of the
inside a giant robot Obama. I'm inside a robotic God help us all. Let's. Who would win in a fight between a ridiculous
I can
robot?
pick up actual continents from the UN, 'em, 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 '
No.
I can turn. Okay, then I can jump up above you and then turn into a continent. Smash everyone involved.
You ever see what happens when you throw a dirt cloud on the ground? You do that to an entire country. You seen Age of Ultron? You want to do that to the planet just to win a fight with a robot with a hobo arm?
Hobo arm.
I'm a Viking. I have no regards for anything other than killing. I'm basically an ancient Klingon.
I mean, dang it, you're right. But I'm really good at parkour, so I could like jump out of the way and then wall run up the
What are
debris.
you parkouring on while the world is falling on your head?
Listen, I jump out of the way. I parkour. I like free
You
run
jump off
away.
the planet?
Yes,
But he's
I jump
really,
off. I'm
really
really good at
parkour.
it. So like you could fall, and then I could backflip and then jump on top of you and just climb up the debris.
It's a good point.
If you can you
Yeah,
can jump
but
on
the,
top of.
You know what is not a continent? It's a group of people. So you just turn
Yes.
into a bunch of old.
No, but it
politicians.
says he turned into the UN.
He could turn into like the UN building, but that's about it. That's like the extent.
I don't
of it.
know. That's.
It does.
I think that's a broad enough spectrum
It's
to
very,
say.
very broad. It's just
very
he can,
broad.
He can change into the UN, so it could be the whole like everybody in the UN or the building of the UN or.
See, I gotta. Let's interpret this logically. Can change into the UN, so that makes it
Well,
an
that's just
object.
bad grammar.
That makes it an object, right? An AUN. AUN.
An
Aun.
So basically, Terminator.
Dear audience, what is
Wow.
an
I don't really know how to. I'm grasping at straws here. I don't know what to say or do.
I think he wins.
I think he wins if I can't turn into an actual.
Anna, what were you?
Gandhi with
Gandhi
rocket
with
arms.
Cannons
Cannon arms.
instead of
Cannon arms and
hands,
machine
armed with a
guns.
machine
Oh, yes.
gun.
If I
Okay.
can't turn into actual freaking land masses, I'm dead here.
Well, you may be able to be a building.
I mean, that's not useful against
You might be a
freaking.
building. Sorry.
All right, so we got to put it through a vote because I can't think of anything else other than Obama.
It's the Obama bot. That's
It's the
pretty
Obama
good.
bot, you know.
Robo-Obama.
Robot.
It's like
I
Norm.
would.
Robo-Obama.
I would fight
Okay.
myself, but the fact that I only grow body parts at will, not like if I got killed, if I got hit in the head, I'd still be dead.
Right.
So I can't fight for myself in this one.
I don't
Okay,
know, man.
so-
Hannibal in a potato sack.
Yours a volleyball.
Yeah.
Look,
Heavy
I'll just
volleyball.
turn into Obama at that point and just stomp you.
Yeah.
An Obama.
Yeah.
I
Turn
laugh.
into a giant robotic Obama and just.
But he's
But-
wearing armor.
He's crushed inside the armor. There we go. He's still alive.
Squid crunch.
I like the crunch.
You can hear the metal and the bones.
Yeah, it's like
crushing
squishing a
together.
cat.
It's like,
pop
think
can.
of a peanut M&M.
Oh, gosh.
Did you just call Hannibal a peanut?
No, I called the armor he's wearing a peanut. Racist.
Wait.
What? What does that even mean?
Racist towards M&Ms.
I think he called him an M&M.
You must think the
He called
regular M&Ms
he called the
superior.
armor the chocolate around an M&M.
No, I called the potato sack the chocolate and the armor
What's
the
happening?
peanut. Listen.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh,
If
wait.
he is in a suit of armor and he also has a sack on, is the sack over him and then the armor's over the sack?
No,
No,
he's
no,
in the
it wasn't
armor.
in that
He's in
order.
the suit
No.
of armor and this
It wasn't-
potato
okay, no,
sack
it
is
was
on
the
top
opposite
Suit of
it.
armor trapped in a potato sack.
Okay, we have to do one more thing before we actually go to vote on this. We said we were going to do the environment afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
So we
right.
haven't done the environment.
We're all in a fire swamp.
Oh,
swamp.
yes!
And the ROUS is.
So the sack would burn and you'd
Gandhi
bake inside
wins!
the can.
Yes.
Gandhi would.
If it would be
the
before
gunpowder would
crushing you.
blow up and your shoulders would be
Oh,
gone.
that's true.
What
God,
did you
I
have
know the
again?
ways of the fire
had
swamp.
an
That's
anamorph,
true.
But I could regrow body parts at will.
You're-
I have a shotgun.
You're a crispy anamorph.
Yeah. I would burn with the flame.
So basically, we are two giant abomination robots fighting in hell.
Middle of the fire.
And your feet are very hot.
And your feet are toasty.
But I'm inside of a giant robot.
but
so it
what if
doesn't
one of
matter.
you
So
step
am I.
into quicksand?
Then
Fire
you're up to your ankles, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
Is this fire swamp within the UN?
Listen. You forget. I have Mewtwo's arm. Like my arm is a psychic, so like my entire arm is Mewtwo. Like it's a giant robot Mewtwo that turns into my arm, but I retain the psychic powers. I could just yeet you up into space.
That's true.
And you don't have jurisdiction over space.
And with his size,
No.
you'd be eaten across
The UN
planets.
actually does have jurisdiction over space.
No, do they have
Yes, they do.
lungs? Do they have space lungs, Jeff?
I don't know if I have
Can the
space
United
lungs.
Nations Obama robot breathe in space?
You got to consider this: that the continent that I would say, the continents that are in, or the nations that are in the UN, were to physically put it into space, I would dissipate.
Exactly.
But me as a robotic Obama would.
I'd say that a person inside a giant robot
How
could survive in
how
space because it
big
happens
is
all
the
the time in
robotic
giant
Obama?
robot shows.
What's that?
How big is the robotic
Robot.
Obama?
But
It says
was the,
giant.
was the robot Obama specifically designed
could put some of
with
the people, more
space
important
compatible
people
life
in the
support
UN
in mind?
the Obama.
The giant robots
It's
in
not
Pacific
definitive.
Rim
It's not definitive.
weren't designed to go into space, and yet he went into space for a
Yes,
little
it is.
bit.
They were designed to go to the depths of the ocean.
That's true.
But it's not specified, so that's not a characteristic that we can debate here.
Either way, if I use my psychic powers to yeet you up into space, even if you somehow come down from that,
Okay.
I still just psychic yeet some debris at you and shoot you.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's voting time.
I'm
Also,
obviously
the UN is the United Nations there.
Isn't it? Yeah, Stoner has.
Yep.
Yep, United Nations. Okay, so putting it through a vote. We'll start with Fish.
Plus, I'm the Joker. I'm insane. You can't outthink me.
Fish, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna go with the Joker and the insanity fueled
Mecha
fighter there.
Mecha fighter.
Okay. Voting for yourself?
I'm obviously voting for myself because I can't.
Zord.
Okay. I mean that no matter who votes.
Unless you get both, Orlith and Stone.
Orlith and Stoner, go ahead and vote, but you only have a limited amount of time. I'm not going to wait here forever.
Why not?
I'm gonna go for the Viking and the robot
This
Obama.
should
Thanks,
happen
Turkey!
at some point.
I got 2 votes for me,
Two
and
versus
1, 2,
three.
3, 4, 4 for you. So we could get a tie vote if they both go for me.
Nope, Joker.
Nope, I lose.
Yes, dang.
Well, gosh dang it, my Viking Obama that I thought would never work
Is in space now.
is now in space.
Yeet!
Got yeeted into space.
Yes.
Yeah, even Stoner said Joker too. Okay. Well, gosh dang it, guys. Why you had to be against me like that? I mean,
Because we're thinking.
I honestly thought I was gonna lose the moment I had
Can
put
you
my
guys?
character down.
Alright, so now here comes the best part of the game. When you realize just how avidly and thoughtfully you debated some of the most ridiculous things you've ever heard in your life. Just think about
And it was a blast.
It was
It was
It's a
of fun.
blasty blast.
Yeah.
Although this
I need this
game
game.
can be like infinitely less fun when you're with someone really stubborn.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
doesn't know much about nerdy things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I was thinking
One of
about
those
playing
guys
with
who
my
just
family,
wins
it's just like,
because
they're not
he's
gonna know what
there.
we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I couldn't play with my
Yeah.
family because they know like nothing about nerdy things.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, but this guy can do this. Like one guy I was playing with, he was a fan of Black Butler, and he's like,
Okay.
"Give me like the dude from Black Butler, and I'll win any fight." It's like, okay, him versus Thanos. Well, he's one hell of a butler. It's like,
Okay, Sebastian is amazing. I will give him that,
Yeah,
but
but-
he is not that good.
Right. Right.
he's like, I can win any fight. Just give me any character. I'll pick Sebastian from Black Butler. It's like,
You can't. He can't win everything.
Goku.
Oh dang it.
Thanos.
Super Saiyan Blue Goku fusion with Vegeta.
Thanos.
Super Saiyan.
All right,
Gogeta.
unarmed with like no other special abilities or mystical gauntlets of snappity snap. Goku versus Thanos.
Goku.
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 Roku.
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 My Roku would
Avatar.
beat
Avatar
everyone.
Roku.
Roshi. One of those little, like,
I was thinking just the Roku.
Yeah.
Just
Goku on a Roku.
Roku with the Roku.
Goku on Avatar Roku.
Goku on a Roku.
Watching
Watching
Roku.
Roku.
What's a Roku though?
It's like a fire stick.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
That was fun.
All right. Does we don't we still have to do the puppet show? You guys still do the puppet show.
I don't think I have it in me today. I think
Yes,
don't
you
have-
do.
we need
Aw.
we'll
Fresh. We'll start
We're gonna
fresh.
have to start fresh when I'm not.
When
you
he's
know,
still full of energy.
I'm still full of energy. And
that means we have
cats.
to wait till next year to do it then.
Yeah,
That's
but
okay.
because
That's okay. It's
time-
only just a month away or so.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Sit down.
I'm sorry, I'm fat.
Problem.
Let's all try to get into frame here
Bye.
as much as we can.
Which frame? This frame?
Yeah, that frame.
Yeah, that frame.
The frame.
Kinda.
Whoa!
Ah!
Oh.
Can I turn a little bit now or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kinda.
How's that
Hey.
fella? Here we go. Yeah.
Kinda.
I'm still kind of in
table
there. Bless you.
You're welcome. All right, so thanks everyone for watching the stream. It was ridiculous tonight, and ridiculous is definitely a way to put it.
Definitely.
But I love these different type of streams. I really do, where we're not just playing video games, but we're playing things that really challenge our creativity and insanity. Mostly our insanity. I want to thank you guys for being here. I've taken the trip out here to be a part of this stream. Hopefully we get to see you guys sometime soon. I'm going to make a quick announcement, which I wasn't going to do because people just decide to stop watching sometimes. But I'm doing it anyway just because I like to be as open as possible. For the rest of this year, I will not be streaming. I have to... I have too much to do for resolution this year. I have to finish the Relive video. I now have to record with an entire band professionally at a studio of the Relive song to go with it. And I have to put the resolution Relive event together. So I am swamped and all my free time is going to that. So I apologize for the rest of this year. Unless I just need to get away and then that's what I feel like doing, I will not be streaming. Now I'm hoping that the rest of the crew for the Chivo, there's plenty of us, will be able to take over in the interim of me being gone. But streams will probably be around the idea of sporadic. Let's just define it as sporadic because I'm trying not to spend too much time having to get everyone set up. Cole now has the ability to stream from his house now, so that's great. Glenn still has the ability from his house. Matt still has the ability from his house. And Liz, we're still trying to figure out how to do Liz because you can only connect one PS4 per Twitch account, which is stupid.
That's a problem.
Really stupid. But anyways, that's just all legality, whatever. Watch the streams that are happening all next week, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Thanks again, Moose, Anna, Turkey, Fish, and Cole for being here. It was fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all dinner. I'll see you guys sometime soon here in the future. And obviously you'll be seeing everyone else. But anyone everything is done.
Oh, are we done?
We broke Jeff, ladies and gentlemen.
What happened to Fish?
He lost his face.
He screamed hard and lost his face.
Oh, is that Super Saiyan? No, his hair is shiny now. He's Super Saiyan.
Oh, yeah, he's Super Saiyan
Fish
now.
and Super Saiyan.
It's Super Saiyan, but with
Yes.
washed hair, so it's just flat.
Except for the back.
It hurts when it happens.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is. I need to get
Get that checked out.
He's got that anime hair.
Here, turn your head and cough.
Jeff's not gay, he swears, remember.
Jeff's not gay, and he really does swear. I promise.
Jeff, you
it's all
shouldn't
for
swear.
comedy, I
You
promise.
shouldn't swear. It's not
In this case, I'm gonna swear.
Hi.
Hi, Nikki. Yeah, we all just screamed a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to stop now.
Oh, we're done. We're ending the stream right now.
Bella's going to sleep and I'm going.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff.
We were told that the child is going to bed, and also my sister. So, I just want to make that distinction. I wasn't calling my sister a child because she's not. She's more adultier than I'll ever be.
Hold this. Hold this.
Here,
hold this.
Screaming.
I'm scared. What am
It's all
I
Jeff's
holding
fault.
this for?
Just take it.
I'm not gonna tell everyone that was legitimate scream. No, I'll never admit that. It's totally faked. You're doing my Mountain Dew. My Mountain Dew. Turkey, you're one of my favorite people on this stream. There's just pure chaos going on, and he's just.
This is fine.
I'm extremely tired.
No, you're just extremely used to me.
That too.
He's like,
We're actually blood related, by the way. He's used to me.
Really? I did not know that you guys were related.
We share a grandmother.
Really? Which would you get like shared weekends?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Again, thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a blessed night. Take it easy. Moose, I need you to move your head.
No.
And thanks so
Move
much.
other
Take it easy. Good night, everyone. Bye. Have a good time. Somebody mute the microphones, for God's sakes. Freaking panic. Okay.